This is the beginning of beauty. My dear child, I know you have cried, but your next tears will be tears of joy, for I will make all things new. Your suffering will end. I come to your life today with comfort and encouragement. I breathe divine courage into your heart. I know the weight you have been carrying and the pain that has accompanied you through many silent nights. You have prayed, cried, waited, and at times wondered if I heard you. But I assure you, not a single tear has gone unnoticed. Not a single sigh ignored. I've collected every cry, every ache, and every hope that still flickers deep within your soul. Today, I reach into the depth of your being to remind you that I am the God who heals, restores, and never forsakes. I am your shepherd and I lead you beside still waters. Though the storms have raged and the winds have tried to knock you down, you remained in me, and because of that I will honor your perseverance. I do not delight in your suffering, but I rejoice in the strength you have gained through it. I have been molding you even in the midst of confusion. What seemed like delay was me preparing the perfect time, the perfect place and the perfect way to answer your heart's cry. You have not been forgotten. I have held you in my hands all along. Now is the season of lifting. Now is the moment when I begin to shift things in your favor. Do not look at what is lacking. Look to me. I am your source, your provider, your healer, and your sustainer. Everything you need is found in my presence. When the world drains your strength, come to me and I will renew it. I give freely to those who seek me. Let your heart rest in the truth that I am near. I will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. Even now my peace is flowing into every broken space, every anxious thought, and every weary bone. Let me speak life into you. Let me sing over you the songs of deliverance. You're not too far gone. You're not too damaged. You're not forgotten. You are mine. I chose you before the foundation of the world. And I have been pursuing you with love and compassion every step of your journey. Your scars do not scare me. They draw me closer. I came not for the righteous, but for the broken, the tired, the discouraged. And I tell you today, rise again, breathe again, hope again, because I have already prepared a way where there seemed to be none. I am restoring your hope, rebuilding your joy, and reigniting your faith. You will no longer walk under the shadow of despair. I am placing a new light in your soul. You will see beauty in places that once held sorrow. You will laugh in spaces where you once wept. The night is passing and the dawn is coming. I promise you, your suffering will not last forever. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I declare over your life a new chapter, one filled with healing, purpose, and divine encounters. Take my hand. Let go of the fear that has gripped you for so long. Let go of the shame, the guilt, the regrets. I bore all of it on the cross for you. You are free, fully, completely, eternally. Walk in that freedom. Let joy return to your heart. Let praise return to your lips. You are not a victim of your past. You are a victor by my power. Stand up. Not in your own strength, but in mine. I will carry you, lift you, and lead you. Every step you take with me will lead to life, peace, and fulfillment. Today, I am placing a mantle of courage on your shoulders. You will face the future without fear because I go before you. I surround you with angelic protection. I guard your mind, your heart, and your steps. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The enemy tried to break you, but I have built you stronger. You are rising. You are healing. You are moving forward. Believe me when I say the best is yet to come. Your story is not over. Your dreams are not dead. Your purpose is not expired. I will resurrect every promise I gave you. I will finish what I started in you. Hold on to me when it's still dark, and you will see my light when you don't understand, and I will give you wisdom. When you feel alone, and I will reveal how close I truly am. You are deeply loved, completely known, and eternally cherished. I am not disappointed in you. I delight in you. I see your heart, and I'm proud of how far you've come. Even when you feel weak, I see strength. Even when you stumble, I see your desire to keep going. I am your strength when you have none. I am your peace when your mind is troubled. I'm your refuge when the world is too heavy. You don't have to do this alone. I'm with you now and always. Receive this word as a balm for your soul. Let it heal wounds you've hidden. Let it unlock joy you thought was lost. You're being renewed from the inside out. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something beautiful. I am breathing divine courage into your heart. Breathe it in and walk forward hand in hand with me. I plant new seeds of strength and love in your soul. I bring great gifts in my hands. Open your arms and receive them with faith. Many things in your life will change, but I only ask that you believe it. I ask nothing more. You must feed on this word that brings peace and a sense of freedom to your soul. Feel it now. My voice calms your spirit. My promises cover your life. Day and night, my word accompanies you wherever you go, giving you supernatural and divine security. I will use many of your situations to write new chapters in your life filled with hope and wisdom. Nothing has been wasted. Even your mistakes, the seasons of pain, the delays, and the detours, all will be redeemed by my grace. You're not walking through random events. Every moment is part of a tapestry I am weaving with purpose and love. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that my hands are skillful and my heart is entirely for you. I'm crafting something extraordinary through what you've endured. You are not defined by your past. You are shaped by my promises. You often ask why certain things happened, why doors closed, why relationships ended, or why dreams were delayed. But I want you to know that I see the end from the beginning. I allowed certain endings so I could bring new beginnings. I removed what was not aligned with your destiny even when it hurt. I protected you from what you could not see. I allowed trials to develop your character, your depth, your compassion. And now from this very moment, I will begin to reveal how every tear watered a seed of purpose. How every broken piece is part of a mosaic of glory. You are and I am not finished with your story. You are entering a chapter of deeper intimacy with me, of greater clarity and new vision. Do not fear the unknown. The unknown is where I do my best work. That is where miracles are born, where breakthroughs begin, and where transformation takes root. You do not need to understand everything to you. Simply need to stay close, keep listening, and believe that I am good. Even when life feels heavy, I am teaching you how to let go of what no longer serves you. Bitterness, fear, shame, and regret. Those are not yours to carry. I am replacing them with faith, peace, joy, and wisdom. Every battle has brought you here, not to a place of defeat, but to a place of new beginnings. You are being made strong in me. My strength is being perfected in your weakness. I will guide your next steps with divine precision. Do not rush. Walk with me. Let my pace set your path. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. I am not in a hurry and I am not late. I am always on time. The things you thought were lost will be restored in a new form. The dreams you laid down will rise again, resurrected with new power and clarity. I will surprise you with how I work through your pain to produce purpose. I know what you've endured. I know the hidden battles, the silent prayers, and the deep longings. And I will use all of it for good. Keep your heart open. Stay teachable. I am pouring new wisdom into you. This next chapter will require greater discernment and deeper faith, but it will also be filled with greater peace and undeniable joy. I will use your story to inspire others. I will heal you and then send you to heal. I will strengthen you so you can lift others. You are not just surviving. You are being prepared to lead, to love more deeply, to live more fully. There is nothing ordinary about you. My spirit lives within you. That means you carry light in the darkest places, hope in hopeless situations, and courage when others are afraid. You will be a reflection of my goodness. People will see me through you. And when they ask how you endured, you will say, I was never alone. God walked with me. Let go of timelines. Let go of comparisons. Your journey is sacred. Your growth is unique. I'm writing your story not according to the world's pace, but according to my perfect timing, with the pen. Let me write this next chapter with beauty, grace, and wonder. Your part is to remain surrendered. Stay soft. Keep listening. Continue to believe even when the answers haven't come. When fear whispers, remind yourself of my promises. When doubt creeps in, speak the truth I've placed in your heart. When you feel tired, lean on me. I am your strength. I will lift you up on wings like eagles. I will run with you when you cannot walk. I will carry you when your soul feels heavy. You are not alone. I am right here always. This new chapter will be unlike anything you've seen before. It will be marked by my favor, saturated in my peace, and overflowing with my love. You will walk with confidence, knowing that I go before you. You will speak with a boldness, knowing that my spirit dwells within you. You will love freely, knowing that I have healed the wounds of yesterday. Expect beauty to rise from the ashes. Expect joy to spring up from sorrow. Expect strength to come in your moments of weakness. I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the dry places. Your life is not barren. It is about to bloom. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. So breathe deeply. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart receive this truth. You are safe in my hands. I am for you. I am with you. I am writing new chapters in your life. Chapters filled with wisdom, redemption, and radiant hope. Let's turn the page. The best is yet to come. You will no longer stumble on the same stones. You will not fall into the same mistakes. You will forget the wounds caused by some betrayers. I will heal that pain that afflicts your mind. I will erase from your memory the faces that hurt your heart. Here I am. Feel me. Listen to me. Give me your attention. Answer me. I am near. Closer than your next breath. More present than the beating of your heart. I have waited patiently for you. Not because I needed anything from you, but because I long to share everything I am with you. My love, my peace, my wisdom, my presence, they are yours. I speak not to command, but to invite you into a deeper intimacy that your soul has been craving. You live in a world full of noise, distractions, and demands. So many voices try to define you, pressure you, rush you. But I ask you now to stop, to be still, and to truly listen. I am not hidden from you. I've been speaking all along. In your quiet moments, through your tears, in the beauty around you, and even in the silence that felt empty, I have always been there. Now I ask you to acknowledge me, not as a distant idea, but as your living, present God. I'm speaking to your heart right now. Let my words settle into your spirit. I'm not angry with you. I do not speak with condemnation. I'm calling you with love, with tenderness, with the urgency of a father who knows that your peace, your purpose, and your healing are found in me. I want to walk with you, not just visit you occasionally. I want to be your first thought in the morning and the last voice you hear at night. I want to be your anchor in the storm and your joy in times of peace. So give me your attention. Look past your worries, your regrets, your endless to-do lists. Set your heart on me. You have searched for meaning, for answers, for comfort, and I have all of that waiting for you in my presence. You were created to know me. Nothing else will satisfy the longing inside of you. The world offers quick fixes, temporary reliefs, empty promises. But I give eternal truth, abiding joy, and peace that passes all understanding. When you listen to me, you will begin to hear truth louder than fear. You will hear hope rise above the noise of despair. You will hear your name spoken with love and purpose. You will feel me guiding you, lifting you, strengthening you. I never tire of speaking to you. I never grow weary of your presence. Even when you feel you've failed or drifted away, I remain steady, patient, faithful. Answer me, not with perfection, but with a willing heart. You don't need to have all the right words. Just come as you are. Tired, confused, joyful, broken. I welcome it all. Let your answer be one of trust. Here I am, Lord. I want to hear you. I want to follow you. That simple act of surrender will open doors to peace, clarity, and divine direction. I will lead you step by step. I will show you what to release and what to embrace. I will reveal the path meant just for you. Feel me. You may not always see me, but I assure you, my presence surrounds you. I am the comfort you feel in the middle of the night. The courage that rises when you think you have none left. The tears that fall when your spirit is being healed. I am in the quiet moments when your heart stirs with a holy longing. I am in the strength you didn't know you had. I am the one who has never let go of you. When you are overwhelmed, rest in me. When you are anxious, let me calm your heart. When you are joyful, share that joy with me. I delight in your victories and hold you close in your struggles. I'm not just a God for the mountaintop moments. I am with you in the valleys, too. You will find me wherever you invite me. I am not limited by time, space, or your circumstances. I am limitless, eternal, and deeply personal. So many times you wonder if I'm truly speaking. Let me assure you, I always speak to those who are willing to listen. Open my word and you will find my voice. Open your heart and you will feel my nearness. I am never silent. I am always communicating love, guidance, and grace. You simply need to quiet your soul, let go of distractions, and be present with me. Today, I extend my hand to you again. Take it. Let me walk you through this season. You are not alone. No matter what you're facing, I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help. I will pour out wisdom when you are confused. I will provide peace when the storm surrounds you. I will speak promises when you fear the future. I am your steady, unwavering shepherd. Let me be the center of your life, not an addition to it. Let me fill every empty space, mend every broken piece, and renew every weary part of your soul. I am here. I have always been here, and I will always be here. Feel me, listen to me, give me your attention, answer me. We will walk into the future I have prepared for you. A future filled with hope, purpose, and unshakable joy. Let your answer be yes. Let your heart be open. Let this be the beginning of deeper communion. I am ready. I am near. I am your God. And I love you more than you could ever understand. Give yourself the opportunity for a positive and powerful change in every area of your life. Let no one deceive you with failures and sins you had in the past. All that is gone, and my written word inspired and alive affirms this to you, engraved in your heart by the gentle whisper of my spirit of love. The old things have passed, and here all is made new. You are a new creation. Do you want this blessing? I know you long for me to relieve your burdens. Today has come the time for your redemption. I have heard your cries in the night, seen the heaviness in your heart, and felt every silent prayer. You whispered when no one else was watching. You have carried so much, hoping for relief, searching for answers, waiting for a sign. And now I speak directly to your soul. I am here, and I bring with me the blessing you have been longing for. You do not need to strive or prove yourself worthy. I am not waiting for your perfection. I am responding to your surrender. My love is not earned. It is freely given. My blessings do not depend on your performance, but on my faithfulness. I see the sincerity in your heart. I know the battles you have faced, both seen and unseen. And I have declared that your time of breakthrough has arrived. Come to me with open hands and an open heart. Let go of everything that has weighed you down. The regrets, the shame, the fear, and the worry. You are not meant to carry those burdens alone. I'm your Redeemer. I'm the one who restores what was lost, who rebuilds what was broken, who revives what once felt dead. Nothing is beyond my reach. Nothing is too broken for my healing. This is not just a new chapter. It's a new beginning. I am rewriting your story with grace and hope. I am lifting you from the ashes and placing you on solid ground. The blessing I have prepared for you is not temporary. It is eternal. It will fill your life with peace that surpasses understanding and joy that cannot be stolen. This blessing is not just for your comfort, but for your transformation. I am doing a work within you that will radiate outward to those around you. Do you feel the stirring in your spirit? That is me awakening the dreams you once buried. That is me speaking new life into your calling. I am not only removing your burdens. I am also giving you purpose. You're not just surviving. You're being equipped to thrive. I'm clothing you with strength, anointing you with wisdom, and surrounding you with favor. What I'm placing in your hands today will multiply, not by your might, but by my Spirit. Let your soul rejoice. Let your heart breathe again. This is the day I have made for you to rise, to receive, to believe. Don't look back. Don't measure your future by your past. What lies ahead is far greater than anything you have left behind. I have seen every sacrifice, every act of faith, every moment you chose to keep going. And I will reward you in ways that exceed your imagination. The blessing I offer is more than material. It's peace when the world is chaotic. It's clarity and confusion. It's strength when you feel weak. It's a quiet confidence that you are never alone. It's me living in you, walking beside you, guiding you step by step. I'm your constant, your provider, your friend, your king. You're not forgotten, overlooked, or dismissed. You're chosen, loved, and protected. So yes, this is your time. This is your season. Open your heart to me fully. Stop doubting what I can do. Stop disqualifying yourself. I chose you knowing your flaws, your history, your limitations. And still I call you my own. I have redeemed you with a love that never fails. I will bless you because it delights me to do so. My blessings are not just responses to your prayers. They are declarations of my covenant with you. There will be signs. There will be confirmations. Doors will open that you could never force. Peace will settle where there once was anxiety. Restoration will touch relationships you thought were beyond repair. Dreams will be revived and your spirit will soar. Keep your eyes on me. Walk with expectation. Do not be discouraged by temporary delays. Trust that my timing is perfect. I've not forgotten any detail. If you could see what I have prepared, your heart would overflow. If you could hear the songs I sing over you in the night, your soul would find rest. I do not bless you just for your sake, but also so you can be a blessing to others. What you receive today is meant to be shared. Hope, love, kindness, truth. You are part of something much greater than you realize. You're part of my divine plan unfolding on the earth. So, do you want this blessing? Then come sit at my feet. Let my word wash over you like fresh rain. Let my promises anchor you. Let my love hold you. Nothing and no one can take from you what I have ordained. Let go of fear. Trust in me completely. I am the God who sees you, who knows you, and who blesses beyond measure. Today is the time for your redemption. Receive it. Rejoice in it. And walk forward in confidence, knowing that the one who promised is faithful. The blessing is here. The door is open. Come, beloved, and step into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. So look at yourself with that brave faith and a renewed optimism today. All the vices that steal your desire to fight will end. The bad habits that keep you bound to failure and regret, the negative thoughts that break you down to the ground. And if anger, wrath, or unforgiveness still remain in your life, this very day I will uproot them and throw them far away into the depths of the sea, to a place so hidden that neither you nor anyone will ever find them again. So tell those who come to accuse you, you went to the trash bin to find something to attack me with. Let these valuable words I write in your beautiful soul never be forgotten. If God has already forgiven me, I rise up and I am restored. Nothing can harm me from the attacks of enemies. This is the truth that sets you free, the foundation upon which you stand firm. You are no longer bound by guilt, no longer chained by regret, no longer defined by the accusations of others. I have forgiven you completely, eternally, and unconditionally. My forgiveness is not partial or hesitant. It is full and final. It washes over your past, cleanses your heart, and gives you a new beginning. Do not allow the enemy to drag you back into the prison I already opened. When I declared you forgiven, I also declared you free. Lift your head. You are not a defeated soul. You are a child of the King. You walk with authority, clothed in righteousness, covered by grace. Your identity is not in your failure, but in my mercy. Your future is not limited by your history. It is rewritten by my love. The accusations will come. Yes, the enemy is relentless in trying to remind you of who you used to be. But I remind you of who you are now. You are redeemed. You are clean. You are chosen. When the attacks come, do not be afraid. I am your shield, your strong tower, your mighty defender. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I go before you and I stand behind you. Nothing can reach you without passing through my hands first. Stand in the confidence of my forgiveness. It is your armor. It is your freedom. It is your restoration. When I forgave you, I didn't just wipe the slate clean. I filled your life with purpose. I called you to rise up, to walk in joy, to live without the weight of shame. Shame is no longer your portion. Grace is, peace is, victory is. Do not look back with sorrow. Look ahead with faith. You are restored. You are whole. Yes, you may still feel the scars, but they are no longer wounds. They are marks of my healing. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for your good. The very things that once broke you are now becoming the testimony that will bring others to healing. You are not broken beyond repair. You are a vessel of redemption and I am filling you anew. Rise up. Speak life. Walk boldly. Let your heart be filled with gratitude. The cross was enough. My blood was enough. You no longer have to live in hiding, fearing judgment. I see you through the lens of mercy. I do not your sins. I, my Son, and his sacrifice on your behalf. When I look at you, I see beauty, purpose, and a heart that belongs to me. The enemy cannot touch what I have declared holy. He may try to distract, deceive, and destroy, but he cannot succeed when you remain in me. Dwell in my word. Speak my promises. Rest in my truth. I am surrounding you with angels. I am lifting you when you fall. I am healing you when you hurt. I am restoring what was lost and giving you double for your trouble. Let joy return to your soul. Let praise return to your lips. The night is over. A new morning has come. This is not the end. This is a new beginning. I am rebuilding your life on a solid foundation. You will be stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. You will reflect my light in places that once felt dark. My spirit lives in you. My love flows through you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You are not alone in this journey. I walk with you. I speak to you. I strengthen you. Trust that every step is guided by my hand. Even when you feel uncertain, I am certain. Even when you feel weak, I am strong. Even when you feel unworthy, I call you worthy. My voice will always be louder than the lies if you choose to listen. Lift up your eyes and see the horizon of hope before you. You're stepping into days of favor, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. I am faithful to my word. I am loyal to my promises. I never forget my children. I never withdraw my love. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. So yes, because I have forgiven you, rise up. Rise with confidence. Rise with joy. Rise with the authority I've placed in you. No attack of the enemy can succeed. No plan formed against you will stand. I have spoken blessing over your life, and my word never returns void. What I start I finish. What I touch I redeem. What I promise I fulfill. Walk in freedom today. Speak with boldness. Love without fear. Hope without hesitation. You are forgiven. You are free. You are restored. And nothing can stand against the one I have chosen. Redeemed and called by name. You are mine. And I will never let you go. Do not let your mind wander to the land of the past, living again in the pain your failures caused you. I ask you once again, and I do so very seriously. Give yourself the opportunity to be lifted, protected, loved, forgiven, cleansed, and strengthened by this inexhaustible love that surrounds you every morning with tenderness. When you look at yourself in the mirror, message, please speak to yourself with these words. My beloved God cares for me, loves me, accompanies me wherever I go. I live under His shelter. I dwell under His protection. And just as you hear yourself speaking these phrases that I give you, you will see how my powerful Holy Spirit is poured out over your life. You will feel these words turning into fire, burning your negative emotions. You are worth so much. Your worth is impossible to explain. You have a wonderful future. I have powerful plans for you. Plans that go beyond what your mind can imagine and deeper than what your heart has dared to dream. I am not a distant observer of your life. I am the author of it. Every chapter, every line, every detail is known to me. And what I have prepared for you is not small, not ordinary, not forgotten in the noise of this world. I have designed something uniquely beautiful, eternally meaningful, and filled with divine purpose. You may look at your present circumstances and feel overwhelmed or uncertain. You may wonder how I could possibly bring good out of pain, clarity out of confusion, or victory out of what feels like defeat. But I tell you this, my plans are not dependent on what you see. They are anchored in who I am. Unchanging, faithful, powerful, and full of mercy. I see the full picture. I know how every thread is woven. Nothing is wasted in my hands. I'm building something inside you. In the waiting, I'm strengthening your roots. In the trials, I'm refining your character. In the silence, I'm drawing you closer. And in the moments when you feel forgotten, I'm preparing the way ahead. My timing is perfect. What feels like delay is often protection. What feels like an ending may actually be the beginning of something far greater than you could envision. Do not let fear become your guide. Do not let anxiety take the pen from my hands. I am the one writing your story. And I will not stop until the masterpiece is complete. You are not abandoned. You are being prepared. You are being equipped. You are being led step by step into a future filled with promise and provision with the process. Lift your eyes above the storm. Fix your gaze on me. I am not intimidated by your obstacles. I am not confused by your questions. I am not limited by what limits you. I am the God of resurrection. The God of miracles. The God who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. I turn mourning into dancing and ashes into beauty. My plans for you are filled with light. I know you've experienced disappointment. I know you've waited long, prayed hard, and hoped for change. And still, I ask you to, my plans have not changed because of the setbacks. I have not revised my promises because of the storms. What I spoke over you will come to pass. What I began in you, I will bring to completion. I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever. You can rely on me. You are not too late. You have not missed your moment. I have timed your journey with eternal precision. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for surrender. When you place your plans into my hands, I exchange them for something greater. I see where you've been and I see where you're going. You're being positioned for impact, for influence, for kingdom work that will outlast your lifetime. I will give you wisdom when you ask. I will give you strength when you feel weak. I will open doors no man can shut and close doors that are not for you. I will surround you with favor, lead you with peace, and cover you with my grace. I have gone before you, and I walk beside you. Nothing can stop what I have set into motion when you remain in me. So prepare your heart. Stay close to me. Listen to my whispers. They will lead you. I will give you divine insights, unexpected opportunities, and holy appointments. You are not walking in circles. You are moving toward my promises. Your obedience is powerful. Every step in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plans. You may not see the full map, but I will show you the next step. And then the next. Trust my voice. This is the season of awakening. The season of breaking free from old fears, old limitations, and old lies. I am lifting your eyes to see what I see. I am revealing what has been hidden. I am unfolding destiny. Don't look around for confirmation. Look up. Don't compare your journey. Anchor yourself in my presence. Don't shrink back. Rise up with confidence. Let go of the notion that you are unqualified. I have qualified you. Let go of the fear that you are alone. I have promised never to leave you. Let go of the lie that you are not enough. I am your sufficiency. In me you lack nothing. You are not overlooked. You are seen, known, and chosen. My spirit lives in you, and with me all things are possible. The plans I have for you are not only for you. They are for generations to come. Your obedience will bless others. Your faith will inspire. Your life will reflect my glory. I am shaping you into a vessel of honor. I am transforming your story into a testimony of power and grace. You are part of something bigger than you can comprehend. So breathe deeply. Rest in me. Take my hand again and walk with assurance. I will reveal my plans in due time. And until then, I will walk with you every step of the way. You are not behind. You are right where I want you to be. Under my care, in my will, and held in my love. I have powerful plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Follow me. You will not be disappointed. Right now, so many people love and admire you. I am elevating you to a new spiritual level, and I will surround you with people who truly appreciate you. Prepare yourself. I say it again. Do not close yourself off to the great opportunity before you. If you are giving me your heart, then accept that I can change you from head to toe. I am rejuvenating your dreams and erasing the wrinkles that covered your desires. I'm returning vitality to your hair so that your thoughts shine with supernatural life. I'm drawing a youthful smile on your face that will open many doors for you. I'm giving you such powerful faith that it will pull you out of bed every morning and place before you so many plans and things to do, to build, to create. And when you kneel to pray, you will feel my Holy Spirit strengthening you with a unique and divine power that not everyone will receive. This power is reserved for those who seek me with all their heart, who choose to dwell in my presence and believe in my promises, even when the world gives them every reason to doubt. It is not found in the loud and spectacular, but in the quiet surrender, in the secret place where your heart meets mine. There on your knees is where heaven touches earth. When your soul is bowed in humility, your spirit is lifted in power. I do not look for the strong, the proud, or the self-sufficient. I pour out my spirit upon the broken-hearted, the weary, and those who know they cannot go one step further without me. That is where my power is perfected in weakness, surrendered to my will. Every time you pray, even when you feel nothing, even when your words are few or your tears speak louder, I am moving. I hear every whisper. I catch every tear. And in those moments of deep honesty, my Holy Spirit draws near. He wraps around your heart like a mantle of strength. He fills you with peace that defies logic and courage that can only come from me. You have asked me to help you stand, to help you overcome, to help you keep going, and I have answered with my Spirit. The strength you feel after praying is not your own. It is me dwelling in you, carrying you. My Spirit breathes life into your spirit, awakens your soul and anchors you in truth. I am not only near when you pray. I am alive in you. I am forming something in the depths of your being that the world cannot understand and the enemy cannot destroy. There will be days when you feel empty, when doubt whispers lies, when fatigue clouds your vision. But even then, when you kneel, my Spirit will rise within you. You will speak with a boldness that surprises you. Love with a compassion that heals, and believe with a faith that moves mountains, not because of your strength, but because of mine. Do not underestimate the power of prayer. It is not a ritual. It is not a chore. It is a lifeline. It is where you receive divine strategies, renewed vision, and supernatural peace. It is where I download wisdom that the world cannot offer. The more time you spend with me, the more you will sense my presence in every area of your life. The more you rely on me, the more you will see my power manifest. This world is full of noise and distractions, full of voices that demand your attention. But when you choose to step away and bow before me, even for a few moments, you enter into something sacred. You are seated with me in heavenly places. You are covered in the armor of light. You are walking in victory even when your circumstances have not yet changed. You are being trained in my presence. Trained to hear my voice. Trained to trust when you cannot see. Trained to carry my glory. What I am pouring into you when you kneel will sustain you when you rise. What I deposit in secret will bear fruit in public. Your private prayers are producing visible miracles. Your tears are watering seeds of destiny. Your whispered praises are shaking spiritual strongholds. This power is not for show. It's for endurance. It is for perseverance. It's for purpose. I do not give you my Spirit so you can escape the world, but so you can transform it. You will walk through fire and not be burned. You will cross rivers and not be swept away because my Spirit goes with you. My Spirit empowers you to love when it's hard, to forgive when it's painful, to stand when others fall. You will face opposition. You will be misunderstood. Not everyone will receive what I've placed on you. But do not let that stop you. My favor surrounds you like a shield. I have called you, anointed you, and prepared you. You are not alone, not forsaken, not forgotten. You are filled with my power. So come, kneel before me again and again. Let that be the rhythm of your life. You don't need eloquent words. Just come with honesty, with hunger, with a heart that wants more of me. I will never turn you away. I will never leave you empty. I will never allow your prayers to return void. And when you kneel, something in you will rise. When you surrender, my Spirit will empower. When you let go, I will take over. This is the divine exchange. Your weakness for my strength, your confusion for my wisdom, your sorrow for my joy. You will walk away from prayer transformed. The days ahead may not always be easy, but you will not face them alone. My Spirit will walk with you. He will whisper when you are afraid, comfort you when you are weary, and strengthen you when you feel weak. He will guide your steps, guard your heart, and fill your mouth with words of life. This is your inheritance. This is your promise, and this is your power. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. You are empowered. You are mine. So kneel and receive. Kneel and be renewed. Kneel and rise up in divine strength. For I am with you and I will never let you go. Accept my challenge. You are the beloved person I chose to bring creative miracles to your family first. But after a while, the whole world will know you and you will be used for the glory of my holy name. Say it now with your own words. Beloved God, I accept your challenge and the opportunity. I know I can change. I receive with all my heart this divine and supernatural power. Give me the first place in my life. It is for my own good. Seek me in prayer every morning and open your Bible. Come to me. In my presence, you will not suffer. And although the world outside shouts in pain, you will find comfort here where I am. This is the holy place, your home, the space and time you need to rest. Here you will not waste your time. Every minute you spend with me, I multiply for you in years of blessing. Love me with all your strength, with your mind and soul. This is not a demand rooted in duty, but a calling birthed in deep relationship. I am not a distant observer asking for perfection. I am your loving creator, longing for connection. I want your heart not because I need it, but because I made it to be filled by me. Your love for me will not be a burden. It will become your greatest joy, your truest freedom, and your deepest fulfillment. When you choose to love me with your whole being, something powerful begins to unfold. You step into alignment with your original purpose. You begin to live as you were designed to live in constant communion with me. Your mind becomes clearer, your heart becomes softer, and your spirit becomes stronger. This kind of love transforms everything. It is not based on emotion alone, but on a decision, a devotion, a daily surrender. I want to fill every corner of your soul. Not just the parts you've already surrendered, but the hidden places, the guarded spaces, the rooms you've locked out of fear or pain. Let me in. Let me love you in those places so you can love me fully in return. The more you experience my love, the more capable you will be of loving me back with a love that is whole, not divided, not hesitant, not partial. Love me with your strength, yes, with your body, your time, your energy. Serve me not as a slave under pressure, but as a child who delights in the Father's will. Let your actions flow from adoration. Let your hands become instruments of compassion. Let your feet walk paths of obedience. Love me in how you speak, how you listen, how you work, how you rest. I see every small act done in love, and I treasure it. Love me with your mind. Let my truth shape your thoughts. Replace worry with worship, doubt with faith, and fear with trust. Fill your thoughts with my promises. Let my word dwell richly in you. When your thoughts are anchored in me, your emotions will find peace. Your decisions will gain clarity and your outlook will be flooded with hope. Guard your mind. Renew it daily in my presence and fix it on eternal things. Love me with your soul. This is the deepest place in you. The eternal part, the part that cries out for something greater. In your soul lives your worship, your wonder, your identity. Don't allow the world to fragment your soul with distractions or lies. Return to me and I will restore your soul. I will breathe life into it. I will give it rest. In loving me with your soul, you will discover the joy of being fully known and fully loved. This love is not something you must manufacture. It begins with me. I loved you first. I chose you when you were still far away. I gave my life so you could be free to love me without fear, without shame, without barriers. My spirit within you will teach you how to love. Just stay close, keep seeking, keep drawing near, and I will fill your heart with divine affection you never thought possible. As you love me more, you will begin to love others more deeply, too. My love will overflow into your relationships. You will forgive more easily, speak more gently, and give more generously. Love for me purifies the way you see the world. It renews your vision and softens your judgment. When you love me, your heart becomes a channel of my grace and your life becomes a reflection of my goodness. There will be days when you feel weak, distracted, or discouraged. Do not let those moments convince you that your love has failed. I see your desire and I honor your pursuit. My grace covers your weakness. I rejoice over your smallest effort. When you return to me again and again with sincerity, I meet you with joy. I will never reject the heart that wants to love me more. Love me even when you don't feel it. Love me through the doubts, through the storms, through the silence. That kind of love is precious in my sight. It is refined and pure. It is a love rooted not in what you feel, but in who I am. And I am faithful. I am unchanging. I am worthy of your heart, your mind, your strength, and your soul. Let this love become your lifestyle. Not just something you express on certain days, but the essence of your being. Let it shape your choices, define your goals, and sustain your spirit. In loving me, you will find peace that cannot be shaken, and joy that cannot be taken. This is the greatest commandment, but also the greatest invitation. To live in love, to walk in it, to become one with me. So come to me. Return to your first love. I am not distant. I am right here. And I am waiting to fill you, renew you, and transform you through the power of love. You don't need to perform. Just be present. Let your heart speak. Let your soul sing. Let your mind align. Let your strength rise and love me fully, freely, forever. For I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I will never stop drawing you closer. Cast away the thoughts that dry your spirit and overload your back. In these days, people are filled with fear. Nation against nation rises, families are destroyed, and it seems that love is fading. You can find refuge under my shadow. I protect you from the storms under my wings. Neither heat nor cold will make you lose your strength. Here in my presence, you renew your spirit and the flame of your faith is revived, but cast away the negativity that you hear from those who do not seek me or want to obey me. Do not set your eyes on people who promise success and prosperity without effort, sacrifice, or sowing. You sow and help those who need it most. Feed the hungry. Give water to the thirsty. Carry a word of encouragement to those who suffer and live in loneliness. Sow your life and your blessings. Help your family first and do not fear scarcity or misery because your storehouses will be full. The fruit of your hands and your good ideas will prosper when you give me the place I deserve, when you respect my word and obey it. You do not have to worry about struggling for your bread. You keep working honestly and my blessings will reach you. You do not have to use tricks or lies. Never think about stealing. You were chosen to live apart from all iniquity. You will have to stay away from those who try to entangle you in evil. I want the place that belongs to me in your little heart. Don't deny me. Give me more. Your faith, your trust, your sincerity, and your commitment to fight with all your strength and not give up. Believe me, if you have already seen many blessings, I will bless you even more. This is the reward in life for all those who give me their loyalty. How beautiful it is when you rise and know you have my blessing. And when you open your eyes, you already know you will never be alone. You always live surrounded by my love. You breathe the air perfumed with my grace on your skin. You feel the pleasant caress of my powerful hand that gives you confidence and courage. No matter if it's an easy or difficult day, we are united. We are unbreakable. We will never be defeated. With the faith you have, you can jump over walls, defeat armies, win 1,000 battles, become a champion, and conquer in the supernatural world. Never fear what the new day will bring. Not even knowing your future and knowing your truth. There it is. My written word. In it are the promises you must know. Your future is beautiful and blessed at my side for eternity. And as long as you are on this earth, you have all the right wisdom and strength to live in victory surrounded by peace and happiness. I repeat it again. Your joy, your strength, your desire to fight and live come only from me. I have the first place in everything. And in everything, I have mercy on you. Every morning when you wake up, you will no longer struggle with dry emotions that steal your tears when the sun rises. Instead of waking up happy, sadness will chain you and prevent you from continuing and using the strength I give you. I have the power to deliver you. I am your healer. The time has come for your difficult situation to end. It depends on you. Now, if you believe your accusers, you will sink into a terrifying depression. But if you believe in me and obey me, you will be free forever and very happy. I want you to keep going as you are today. Happy, joyful, filled with plans and desires, feeling brave and strong, ready to conquer your dreams. I do not want you to go back, to be bound again and punished by your own emotions. All that is in the past. If your faith remains strong, those days of affliction will never return again. I love you. You will never forget it. Open your eyes a little and look around you. Sharpen your ears and listen carefully. Hour by hour, second by second, my love will continue strengthening you and giving you the courage to continue. And every morning full of courage, peace and joy, you will rise, my little one. My little one, you are so special, so valuable, your heart so beautiful, your soul so lovely, your way of being so sincere. You resemble me so much that you cannot deny it. You know it, too. You have felt it. I gave you life. You are mine. You are intelligent, hardworking. You fear nothing. And you do not give up. No matter where you were born, whether you were poor or rich, whether your body was perfect, or if people told you you had flaws, I do not care about any of that. I am saying this with a shout for the universe to hear. You are heir to my blessing. You have all my promises and inheritance, love. That is why the enemy fears you so much, because he knows I defend you, protect you, and provide for you. With me, you lack nothing. You were, are, and will always be more than a conqueror. Do not be like others who have been. I poured out so much love for them, but they listened to their enemies and were convinced they were children of no one, that they didn't deserve my love. They decided to abandon me and wander through this world without peace, without comfort, without God. I am being patient with you. I've been telling you for some time that you must believe in the things I tell you. My word is real, alive, powerful, eternal, and fills you with faith. It has always been fulfilled. I am waiting for you to take a step forward and declare yourself brave. Your enemies are so small. Never fear them. They have you cornered, but they are only using guilt, remorse, and memories of the past. Toy weapons with no value or power. Decide to believe me. It cost you nothing. You are not destined for failure. My will has always been to take you to a high level where you will be an example of faith so that you can lay your hands on the sick and the hopeless and my power will manifest. You will perform even greater miracles, face strong storms and with the power of my word defeat giants. This is how I see you. As a brave, unshakable champion with a holy character, wise lips, a humble heart, a hero of faith, victorious and triumphant. Declare the great value you have. I love you and this will be forever. Tell me that you believe me and that you love me, too. You have many problems, but I make you stronger. Many situations will come, but your faith in me makes you brave. Do not fear your afflictions. Face your struggles and battles. Fix your gaze on my promises and words. On everything I've spoken to, lift your heart. I have never forsaken you. In your moments of weakness, I never abandoned you. I took the anguish from your soul and filled you with joy. If you seek me every day diligently, if you close the doors of your room and come into my presence, if you give me your heart in sublime praise and supreme worship, if you cry out to me with all your soul, with all your fervor, believe me when I say that I will hear you and I will lift you to a better level. I know everything that happens to you. I feel with you what you feel when you trust your life to me and tell me the things that happen to you. When you place your future and your plans in my hands, there is a celebration in heaven. And I send thousands of angels to guard you. I will solve your problems not with your strength or your knowledge, but with my spirit and my power. In everything, you will emerge victorious. In every situation you will overcome because I help those I love and bless those who dare to believe. But those who open their minds to negativity, who refuse to believe my truth, who discard my word, who mock the love that seeks them, heals them and saves them. Those who are not brave enough to believe in a real God will not receive the blessings I have prepared. For those who do believe and want to find me, I am attentive to your prayers. In your moments of desperation, when you bring your requests to my feet with your own eyes, very soon you will see how you are delivered, strengthened, and lifted by my love and my power. Love me, seek me, kneel, hold the vine. Stay connected to me and you will flourish. Stay close to me and you will bear fruit that lasts. You may not understand all that is happening in your life right now, but you don't have to understand to trust. You don't have to have all the answers to believe. Keep your heart open. Let faith rise in the silence. Let hope blossom in the waiting. I'm working behind the scenes. I'm moving in ways you cannot yet see. But one day you will look back and see how every step was held in my hands. Let my presence fill your home. Let my words fill your mind. Let my peace fill your heart. I am not a distant God. I am not a silent Savior. I am Emmanuel, God with you always, forever, faithfully. Let that truth calm your racing thoughts and restore your joy. I am love. I am tenderness. I am peace. I am your way, your truth, your light. And I will never leave you. I will never stop pursuing you. You are my delight. Come and rest in me today. And let me remind you who I am and who you are in me. You will never again be a victim of guilt. Do not stress or lose your peace. I have already paid the price for your freedom. Guilt is a heavy burden I never intended for you to carry. It is a weight that drags down your soul, steals your joy, and silences your confidence. But I have come to set you free. I have removed your shame and cast your sins into the depths of the sea. My grace is greater than your worst mistake and my love stronger than your deepest regret. You are forgiven completely eternally. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing you've done can undo what I've accomplished on your behalf. When I declared it is finished on the cross, your guilt was finished, too. There is no need to punish yourself anymore. You don't have to keep revisiting the past, reliving the pain, or replaying the failures. I do not condemn you. So, stop condemning yourself. The enemy would love for you to stay trapped in guilt because guilt keeps you looking backward. But I call you forward. Guilt whispers lies. I speak truth. You are a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, I am making all things new. I am rewriting your story with mercy. I am rebuilding your identity with grace. You are no longer defined by what went wrong, but by the one who made it right. So, let peace reign in your heart. Do not stress over what you cannot change. Release the weight. Take a deep breath and let my spirit fill you with assurance. I know you and I know your heart. You are not trying to run from me. You are learning to run toward me. Every time you turn to me, I embrace you. Every time you fall, I help you up. My arms are always open. My mercy is always new. It's time to breathe again, to live again, to smile without wondering if you deserve to. You do. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. I am your Redeemer, your Restorer, your constant friend. I don't see you through the lens of your mistakes. I see you through the lens of the cross. Was the sacrifice not enough for you? It was. It is forever. No more tormenting thoughts. No more sleepless nights. No more dragging chains of regret. I came to give you life and life more abundantly. Let me take what's heavy from your shoulders and place on you a yoke that is easy, a burden that is light. My peace is not a concept. It is a reality I want you to live in. Let it quiet your heart. Let it calm your mind. Let it renew your strength. You are not the same person you once were. I am changing you from the inside out. You will begin to walk with confidence again, knowing you are covered, cleansed, and called. Shame has no voice here. It must bow to grace. You belong to me, and I do not leave my children bound. I bring freedom, healing, and restoration. And today I am declaring freedom over your life. Lift your head. Lift your voice. Let your heart rejoice again. You're not forgotten. You're not forsaken. You're not beyond redemption. The blood I shed speaks a better word over your life. It speaks forgiveness, renewal, and peace. Stop trying to prove yourself worthy. You're already deeply loved. There will be moments when the past tries to call you back. When memories come and try to pull you under. In those moments, speak my name. Call on me. Declare my truth. I have not only forgiven you, I have given you authority. You do not have to submit to those tormenting thoughts anymore. Replace them with my promises. Fill your mouth with praise. Sing over the sorrow. Dance in the place where you once wept. Do not stress over tomorrow. I'm already there. Do not fear what others may think. I am your defender. Do not let guilt rob you of today's joy. I'm the one who restores the years the locusts have eaten. I can do in one moment what years of striving cannot accomplish. Just come to me. Rest in me. Trust in me. You are not a prisoner to your past. You are a witness of my mercy. You are not wearing a label of shame. You are wearing a crown of grace. I will use your story to bring healing to others. I will use your scars to point to my redemption. Nothing will be wasted. Every tear, every sorrow, every moment of brokenness will be used for glory. So walk in freedom. Walk without fear. Walk with your head held high. You are no longer a victim. You are victorious. You are a child of light. Let go of the guilt that does not belong to you. Let go of the anxiety that drains your strength. Let go of the false beliefs that say you're not enough. You are more than enough in me. You are chosen. You are clean. You are radiant. Let my love saturate every part of your being. Let my spirit renew your joy. Today is a new day, a fresh start, a holy moment to begin again. I am with you. I am for you. I am not ashamed of you. I am proud of how you keep choosing me even when it's hard. Keep coming. Keep trusting. Keep resting. And you will never again be a victim of guilt. My peace will guard your heart. My grace will carry you forward. And my love will never let you go. If many of your past mistakes cannot be fixed, do everything you can. Humble yourself. Ask for forgiveness. Pay what you owe. Clean your testimony. But if many because of hatred deny you the opportunity to amend your mistake, that is their issue. You are clean and forgiven. Let them stay in the past. Give me all that hurts you, what ruins your feelings, those negative emotions that were SWN in you and that still cause you discomfort every day, even after all these years. You need to remove all those memories and thoughts you've kept for so long. And let my power manifest in your heart. I will break the chains of fear forever. I destroy the whip of anxiety. I plant the seeds of my holy word. I flood your being with my goodness. I give you the miracle of freedom. I wrap you in my tenderness, with my cloak of mercy. I shield you with my goodness and surround you with blessings. You are not walking through life uncovered or unprotected. I am the one who goes before you and stands behind you. My presence is your refuge and my favor is your shield. You are wrapped in my grace and hidden in the shelter of my love. No force of darkness can penetrate what I have covered. You are mine and I care for you with unwavering attention. Each day I release blessings upon you. Some you recognize immediately and others are working silently, shaping your circumstances for good. Even when you don't see it, I'm orchestrating details beyond your comprehension. You do not need to strive to earn these blessings. I give them because I love you. I bless you not according to your performance but according to my purpose. You are walking in a divine covering that sets you apart. When challenges rise, do not fear. I have not abandoned you. My goodness does not disappear in hardship. It becomes your strength. I will use what was meant to harm you as a pathway to greater blessing. What others intend for evil, I will transform into something that reveals my glory. You are not at the mercy of the world. You are under the care of the Most High. Let your heart rest. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to figure everything out. Instead, lean into my presence. Trust that my goodness is working even now. You may feel pressure, uncertainty, or even disappointment. But beneath it all is my unshakable goodness. I am for you, not against you. I am working all things for your good. When you walk through valleys, I am there. When you celebrate victories, I am there. When you face rejection, I stand beside you whispering reminders of who you truly are. You are not defined by failure or lack. You are defined by my love and favor. My blessings are not just material. They are spiritual, emotional, eternal. I bless you with peace that steadies your mind. I bless you with hope that revives your soul. I bless you with courage to keep moving forward. Do not let your current situation define your expectations. I am the God of abundance. I do not run out of blessings. I do not grow weary in giving. I do not forget my promises. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My timing is perfect and my ways are higher than your own. Rest in knowing that I am never late. Stay close to me. In my presence is fullness of joy. You don't need to chase blessings. They will follow you when you walk with me. You don't need to fight for approval. You already have mine. I see your heart. I know your intentions. Even when you stumble, my mercy lifts you. Even when you fall, my grace covers you. Take notice of the small ways I am showing my goodness. The sunrise that warms your face. The unexpected encouragement in a quiet moment. The strength that comes when you thought you had none left. These are not coincidences. They are reminders. I am here. I am faithful. I am blessing you. Speak my promises over your life. Let gratitude rise up within you. Praise me even when the answers haven't come. Worship me even in the waiting. Your faith moves my heart. Your trust honors me. And as you continue to believe, I will continue to pour out blessings. I shield you not only from harm, but from the attacks of the enemy that seek to steal your peace and joy. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I have placed my hand upon your life. I have assigned angels to guard you. I have marked your steps with favor. You are never without my covering. Blessings will chase you down. Opportunities will open. Peace will multiply. Healing will flow. Restoration will come because I am faithful. Because I love you. Because I am your Father and you are nothing can change that. You may look around and see difficulty. But I invite you to look up and see me. I am greater than any problem. I'm more powerful than any fear. My goodness is not fragile. It is fierce. It is firm. It is enduring. I do not withhold from you. I'm generous with my love. I delight in blessing you. So today, walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in confidence that you are loved, seen, and covered by me. Speak blessings over your life. Speak life into your future. Expect my goodness to meet you in every season. You're not forgotten. You're favored. You're not alone. You're surrounded. I have not overlooked you. I'm blessing you beyond what you can imagine. Receive it. Rest in it. Rejoice in it. My goodness surrounds you like a shield. And my blessings are chasing you even now. Be still. Watch and see what I will do today. The bonds that kept your spirit defeated are broken. I change your character. Your anger ends. Your wrath is over. From your mouth will no longer come shouts, insults, foolish words, slanders or lies. Today I make your lips a source of praise that only sweet words with holy power that liberate and heal may come from them. You are never alone. I've spoken to you for so long and now you are convinced that no matter what happens, you must walk in faith despite the problems and setbacks your eyes see. You move forward and I will reward you. You believe in my promises with all your heart, and I will lift you by the hand to your salvation's destiny. Today is a day to have faith and trust that miracles are possible. Nothing is impossible for those who believe and surrender to my will. Every challenge, every setback, even temporary defeats and victories are opportunities to experience the greatness of my love. You are in my hands. An army of angels camps around your house day and night. They watch every corner of your home. My Holy Spirit will not allow any enemy to come to divide you, to sow strife among you. Your family is very important to me. I love you. I love you. I love you. No one can snatch you from my hand. I take care of you. I comfort you. I encourage you. And I feed you with holy words from heaven. I give you to eat from the eternal bread. You will never hunger for love nor beg anyone for affection and attention. I give you to drink from the water of life. You will never thirst for happiness. You will never beg for a little friendship. You will not place all your hopes in people who may fail you. My Holy Spirit satisfies your longings. I pour upon you great desires to live and to renew your fight to reach your dreams. Have faith and trust. Return to this place. Feed on my words. Embrace love and hope. There are no limits to what you can achieve when you my power. You obey what I command and submit to my will. Live each day with gratitude. Your thankfulness brings you joy because you know I am already working wonders in your life. Every day when you wake up before you get out of bed, give thanks that you have awakened to life. Speak these words aloud with all your faith and devotion. This is the day of miracles. My God is good. He loves me and keeps me in His mighty hand. According to your faith, it will be done to you. I will pull you from the pit of despair. I will lift you before those who despise you. I will make them see your worth and respect you. They will fight against you, but they will not win because I will help you. I will rescue your soul, deliver you from pain, and surround you day and night with my loving embrace. And you will feel loved and accompanied. You will never feel alone, and you will never again think I have abandoned you. Do not forget that you are special to me and that I came and searched for you. In your worst moments, I offered you the sweetest, purest, and holiest love in all the universe. I tore the bandages the enemy had placed on you and revealed to you who I am, your Heavenly Father. I am real. I am by your side. I fight for you even in those moments when you are filled with doubt and think you are not worthy of being loved so much. I am not waiting for you to fulfill perfection requirements. I am not judging you to love you based on your achievements and victories. I love you right now just as you are. My love and my power will transform you. Tell me what victory you need because you already have them all won. I only ask that you believe it. And as I love you, you too will share the blessings and affection I give you. May you be humble of heart. May you never have haughty eyes filled with pride, nor belittle those who live in tribulation. I bless you so that you will bless others. I love you so that you may love. I am strengthening you so that you may stretch out your hand and rescue, help, and guide the helpless. Starting with those in your house, your family members. Forgive and ask for forgiveness. I will prosper you if you do. Many rifts from the past will be resolved. I will pour peace over your home. Of the pain that was caused before, no one will. You are hearing me and you know this message is for you. What other proofs do you want? You have life. You breathe. You are an intelligent person. Pay close attention and understand. I am opening a great door for you. I will write this message on your heart and I will make it burn like fire in your soul because it is my will that you obey me. It is time that you do your part. I am pouring abundant blessing over you, but I do not want you to grow a selfish attitude. Act with grace and love. I understand that it's hard for you and many do not deserve your forgiveness. Do it. Obey me and you will see how many things change. Even many illnesses will go away. Many people who suffer in the hospital today will rise. Prisoners will be freed. Those who lost their faith and hope will be pulled out of depression. I know you will do what I ask and you will see how happiness surrounds your house. You have access to my eternal love. You are already living on a supernatural level. I speak to you. You listen to me. You feel this peace. You enjoy this grace. You receive my word. And with much joy, you will obey it. My commandments are health to your bones, prosperity in your job. I am revealing my will, so you will succeed and go very far. You can enjoy surprising blessings if you hold on to my will. I want you to rise, move forward, face your conflicts without giving up, and persist in all that you do. That you strive and be brave, and never fear the problems that come. In this world, there is affliction. But these words, I speak to you, make you more than a conqueror. The enemy is already finished. There is no one in the universe more powerful than I. No one can defeat you. They will not steal your happiness. Do not forget my words. Do not accept imaginary fears that people will bring to you. Many live inventing lies and want to drag others into the abyss of fear. But you will fear nothing or anyone if you truly believe in me. Guard your heart. Do not allow confusion, bad habits, and destructive vices into your home. But have mercy on those who have fallen. Do not judge or reject in anger those who have sinned. Do not discard or push away those who have forgotten me and walked away. Pray for them. Treat them with love. Speak to them with patience. Tell them that I love them, that I do not reject them, and that if they surrender their lives to me, they will receive freedom and joy. These words stay in your spirit. Your ears will hear them day and night in the midst of trials and in your times of happiness. I love you. I pull you from despair. I cover you with my peace. Do not reject my love or doubt it. My love is not fragile like the love of this world. It is unshakable, unbreakable, and eternal. It does not fade when you fail, nor does it disappear when you fall. I do not love you because of what you do. I love you because of who I am. My love is the anchor that holds you steady in the storm, the shelter that covers you in the chaos, the light that shines even in your darkest night. You have wandered in moments of confusion, questioned your worth in times of silence, and felt unworthy because of past mistakes. But I remind you today, my love has not changed. It has not diminished. It has not grown weary. My love is active, alive, and constantly reaching for you. I am not distant. I am right here, closer than your breath, holding you with a compassion that never ends. When you feel despair rising like a flood, call on me. I will lift you. I will steady your heart and breathe life into your weary soul. I know every thought, every burden, every tear you hide from the world. You don't need to pretend in my presence. You don't need to fix yourself before coming to me. Come as you are. I am the one who heals, who restores, who transforms. Do not reject my love because of your past. Your sins have been forgiven. I paid the price in full and nothing stands between us now. The only barrier is what you choose to believe. Let go of the lies that tell you you're unlovable, unworthy, or beyond hope. Let my truth be louder than your shame. Let my peace quiet your fears. You are mine. I have written your name on my heart and I will never erase it. Peace is not the absence of problems. It is the presence of me. I cover you with peace that surpasses all understanding. Even when your situation remains unchanged, my peace will keep you grounded, will guard your heart and mind, and will give you strength to face what comes. You do not walk alone. You do not fight in your own strength. I go before you and I surround you. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, remind him of who you are in me. You are forgiven. You are free. You are deeply loved. I do not hold your failures against you. I hold your heart in my hands. And I'm gently, lovingly shaping it into something beautiful. You may see brokenness. I see a masterpiece in progress. You may feel empty. I see a vessel ready to be filled with my glory. Believe in my love again. Let it heal the places that still ache. Let it mend the pieces that feel shattered. Let it silence the doubts that scream for attention. My love is your refuge. It is your stronghold, your anchor, your home. Return to it. Dwell in it. Walk in it. Let it become the foundation upon which you rebuild. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. If you could see how I look at you with eyes full of mercy and a heart full of delight, you would never question your worth again. I take joy in you. I celebrate every step you take toward me. Even when it feels small, your return to me is never met with disappointment. It is met with celebration. Lift your eyes, beloved. Lift your heart. I am not finished with you. I'm writing new stories, opening new doors, creating new paths. But it all begins with this truth. I love you no matter what. Always. I will never stop loving you. My love will pursue you, find you, carry you, and restore you. Even when you stumble, I will be there to lift you up. Even when you question me, I remain faithful. Let my love be your source of strength today. Let it empower your steps, comfort your heart, and renew your vision. The heaviness you feel, I will lift it. The fear you face, I will silence it. The confusion you wrestle with, I will bring clarity. Not because you have earned it, but because I love you. That is the deepest truth of all. Don't doubt what I've already declared over you. My word is eternal. My promises are sure. I have said you are loved and nothing can change that. No storm, no failure, no rejection, no fear. My love is your covering. My peace is your weapon and my presence is your constant companion. Come back to me, not in fear, but in trust. Rest in my arms. Allow me to care for your heart. Give me your burdens and take my peace. Let me remind you who you are. Chosen, cherished, called, and covered. Let my spirit breathe fresh life into you today. You don't have to carry the weight any longer. Let your response be simple. I receive your love. I receive your peace. I believe you. From that place, everything will change. You will rise again with new confidence. You will walk in new strength. You will speak with new clarity. Because you are not just holding on to me. I am holding on to you. I love you. I pull you from despair. I cover you with my peace. Do not reject my love or doubt it, for it is the most powerful force in the universe and it's yours forever. I wait to surround you and strengthen you with this sweet and eternal love. I am here with you, closer than the very air that fills your lungs, sustaining you with my loving hands and pouring out my compassion upon you. Take a deep breath and rest in my care just for this moment, allowing my presence to surround you with warmth and safety. Open your heart, for my Holy Spirit gently brings you comfort, healing, and a new sense of hope. I long to fill your soul with rejoicing and delight. I invite you to accept the blessings I am sending your way. Many people wander without direction, uncertain of where to go or whom to trust because they have not believed in a living and sovereign God who yearns to touch their hearts. But you in this very moment are enjoying the beauty of my love and forgiveness. You can feel this gentle soothing sensation coursing through your spirit, healing wounds of the past and renewing your present with the certainty of a future brimming with excellent blessings. Yet for now, let this be our secret. Only by holding my hand with genuine faith will you see the fulfillment of these promises. Whether you fly, run, or walk, do not fear falling from my grasp, for I will never let go of you. Instead, stand firm and refuse to let doubt weaken your hold on my arms of grace. Do not release yourself from this holy embrace that will sustain you forever. In the cold nights and under the scorching sun, even if you pass through fire or your feet drag across winter's white snow, you will never face a test or conflict that can conquer you. For I am reinforcing your faith with these words. When tears flow down your cheeks, recall the peace and joy that my voice brings. I am here to prove to you that I have not departed. My spirit will never reject you. I know that many have criticized you, pointing accusing fingers at you because of your past. But each time they do, they store up judgment and misfortune for themselves. Their fires will die down. Their faith will wither away. The hatred they harbor against you will pollute their own souls and cast them into emptiness. Pray for them, forgive them, but do not waste your energy begging for acceptance or pleading for their friendship. Do not chase those who betrayed you. Rather, keep embracing my pure and sincere love. I am waiting for you as always, ready to surround you with mercy and affection. If you could see how my angels celebrate when you redirect your steps away from closed and destructive paths, turning back onto this road of blessing. Indeed, you would rejoice too. This place, this spiritual kingdom, is where old grudges and lingering resentments have no power. Here only good thoughts are born, only godly plans are shaped, and only holy dreams flourish. Negative ideas that belittle your worth or threaten your life find no root in this land of miracles. I understand you might struggle to believe such wonders are possible because perhaps you have never witnessed genuine faith in action. But what if you become that example, the living illustration that those around you so desperately seek? What if you allow me to transform you into the person who loves me wholeheartedly so that your beloved ones may walk on the paths of mercy and kindness? Your relationship with me transcends customs and rituals, for it is real and supernatural. I cherish every gesture of devotion you offer, each prayer, each praise, and I receive them with joy. But above all, I want your heart. I seek authenticity, not mere appearances. There are those who imagine they can fool me, displaying a facade of purity to the world while harboring corruption within. They plot evil against my precious children, but vengeance is mine. I will repay with justice those who war against my family. You, on the other hand, arise and embrace these words. Listen to them often. Learn them. Live them. Do not waste any more time dragging yourself back into the sins of yesteryear. Do not fear. Your wrongdoing has been forgiven. I know your heart. I understand all that has happened. You did not fail or disappoint me. You made an error trying to soar higher on your own strength, stepping forward without my wisdom. Yet still, I love you. Your life will not be ruined by those mistakes. You placed your sins at my feet and I have already forgiven you. Yet there are still some who attempt to bring up every offense from your past. Offer them forgiveness in return. Pray for them and I will handle their envy and malice. I stand ready to protect and guide you in every decision, in every step, in any moment you face conflicts or setbacks. And also when all is well and success shines in your life, do not forget about me. Remember me in the moments of triumph so that your heart remains anchored in gratitude should the enemies return. Trust me without hesitation and place your hand in mine. I will defend you. I will be your shield, calming your fears as you find rest in my arms. Speak of my goodness freely. Let your heart cry out to me. My beloved God, I cling to your hand. Everything in life has its appointed time. So do not despair, for soon you will begin to delight in the wonders of my love. Set aside doubt, fear, and insecurity, for I will not allow anyone to demean you or make you shrink back. Entrust your existence to my hands, and you will see miracles unfold. Open up and speak to me of your goals, your innermost desires, and the things you wish to accomplish. Ask me for help, for I am listening closely and arranging each circumstance to support you in attaining your dreams. Never give up. When you feel weak, pray to me, and I will bring you fresh hope to carry on. Stand firm against the adversary. Raise your head high, walk with boldness, and rest in the knowledge that I am by your side. Those around you will notice that you are not alone. A torrent of problems may attempt to push their way into your life when they sense you feel isolated, but you must be brave and refuse to let them settle in your heart. Simply pronounce in the depths of your being these words brimming with faith. I walk securely, for my God is with me. No sickness or plague shall harm my dwelling place, and no enemy can defeat me, for he loves me and stands at my side with his angels to watch over me. I have carried you in my arms since before you were born. For I shaped you in love and know every part of you with perfection. You are among those I have specially called, those who have responded to my voice. Thus I am with you always and will never depart. You are unique, a precious child of the Most High. Receive my promise this day that many beautiful things are on the way thanks to your prayers and your trust in me. Treasure my promises within your heart. Let go of resentment. Abandon anger. Embrace true joy. Walk in faith perpetually, never doubting my word. Then you will witness how my blessing remains with you always. Close your eyes now and glorify my name in your soul. Let the fire of my presence burn away anything that harms you. I will remove your enemies. Those who despise seeing you grow, prosper, and receive my favor. Those who conspire against you with false accusations in the hopes of seeing you fall. Anyone who rises up to harm you will stumble and fail, for they sin not only against you, but against me. They gather in packs like wolves, but my power is supreme. Turn away from those whose hearts are filled with malice, from anyone who speaks words of division and sows conflict, from all who show no remorse or compassion. Steer clear of liars and mockers, of those intent on destroying families, friendships, and dreams, of those who wish to seem holy. But wear my word as a disguise to fulfill selfish desires. Let none of them guide you. Let none of them mislead you. Keep listening for my voice and stay on the path of righteousness. Seek my word in the scriptures, for there I reveal my promises and my character each day. Cherish these truths as your shield and sword in moments of adversity, enabling you to emerge victorious. Return each morning to hear my voice speaking through these words. Seek me in faith as your eyes open to the dawn. Read, absorb, and let your soul be nourished by this holy word that increases your trust. Believe. Worship me. For as of now, I'm granting you renewed strength, and my majestic glory is transforming your being. Focus on living well, building up your loved ones, greeting others with kindness and joy. Work diligently, grow your gifts and abilities, accumulate wisdom, and show compassion to those in need. Live your life intentionally. As my voice resonates in your mind, it will cleanse your lips and settle in your heart, pouring out peace, fulfillment, and abundant love. Place your Bible beside your bed and open it each time you seek serenity and solace. But also give me the time I'm due when life is sweet and your path is filled with light. Do not wait for tribulations to awaken you from complacent dreams that blind your eyes to my merciful hand. Seek me in every circumstance. Come to me in moments of triumph. I will be rejoicing alongside you. Come to me in heartbreak or distress. Cry out so that all might hear your declaration. I can do all things through Christ my Lord who gives me strength. With him everything is possible. Without him I am powerless. Therefore I walk confidently free from fear. For I know he is with me today, tomorrow, and forever. If you ever feel lonely, lost, and shattered, speak these words. Lord, I believe in you and in your promises. Enter my life so we may walk together. And I will arrive eager to embrace you, to heal you, to pour out my extraordinary love upon you for all eternity. When you prayed for help, I heard you. Now I have come to reassure you with all that I have declared. My word affirms and confirms it. Because I have overcome, your victory is certain. From my heavenly throne, I am extending my hand. And you will soon receive recompense for your hardships, a reward for your courage, a medal for your perseverance, a crown of life, and countless more blessings. Confess with your lips and believe in your heart that you accept these gifts and you will have them. Even if you feel exhausted at this very moment, do not fear. For I am here to bring new energy to your spirit, strength to your legs, quickness to your feet, and encouragement to your soul. I come to ignite the flame of your faith. Indeed, you sense this fire flickering within as you listen to my words. Your heart overflows with a supernatural desire to rise up and conquer new victories. My dear child, do you see how deeply I care for you? You, my son, my daughter, are precious to me. It pains me when I see you drowning in sorrow and despair. I watch the oppressive thoughts that declare there is no way out. That your life has reached its limits, that your trials are too great, these heavy burdens press upon your shoulders, stealing your hope. But I do not want such a fate for you. I invite you to lay all these anxieties at my feet so that I might fill your mind with calm, your heart with courage, and your spirit with perseverance. Indeed, each night when you close your eyes and trust me with your rest, I visit your dreams to whisper with tender words of love. You're cherished. I promise you will experience restful sleep as pure as that of a small child cradled in loving arms. And at dawn, I will still be there, gently placing my hand upon your head to remind you, stand up and choose to be happy. Before you, I have prepared blessings that are pure, holy, and beautiful, reconciliation within your family, new friendships with people of generous intentions, and other wonderful gifts that will sustain you. Your story marches on. You will not spend your remaining days weeping over the past. I am delivering you from bondage and fear, granting you freedom. Promise me that you will treasure these blessings. For as you lend your ear to my voice, I am increasing your boldness. I see that you have never been a coward. And I delight in your willingness to pursue good and honorable goals. You cling to faith and put forth genuine effort to see good things come to pass. When you stand triumphant and success envelopes you, when blessings from heaven rain down, filling you with joy, please continue coming to me every day. Even when you feel strong and unstoppable, do not forget. You will always be my child, my chosen one. And my will is for you to soak in my presence and experience the depths of my love. I have set apart a precious place in my heart where you will always belong. Right now, I want to give you 3 instructions that will ease your spirit and drive out anxiety. Listen attentively wherever you are and allow these truths to echo in your soul throughout the entire day, granting you peace. First, give me your heart fully and honestly with no reservations, no fear of rejection. My purpose is to give you everlasting life and genuine joy. It has never been my intention to weigh you down with unrelenting punishments or burdensome trials. My plans for you are full of hope, prosperity, and a future abounding in good things. I want you to be surrounded by my love. But for this to happen, you must entrust me with your heart and kneel before my throne each day, earnestly wanting my will and feasting on my words with unwavering trust. Yes, doubt will sometimes rattle you. Struggles will cross your path. But if you anchor yourself in my written word, you will find the strength to press on. If, however, you choose to do what others do, giving me only half of your heart, or paying attention to me only when things feel pleasant, then your faith will lack power. You will not possess a strong anchor, and your ship will be tossed about by the waves. When storms arise, they will carry you away to the lands of discouragement and uncertainty. I will try speaking to you tenderly, but you will not recognize my voice because your ears will be filled with the noise of this world, and your mind will feed on unprofitable things. Your thoughts will scatter in confusion. Your emotions will batter you unpredictably. One moment you will feel complete elation and the next you will sink into despair. If I do not occupy the throne of your heart, double-mindedness will reign instead. This intense instability is not necessary. Spare yourself the pain. Hand over your heart entirely, trusting me wholeheartedly. May your loyalty never retreat, your faith never falter. Decide here and now to yield your life to me for eternity. Once you do, each day that passes will not diminish your life. It will add to it because you will be with me forever. We will celebrate together the astonishing marvels of creation and the limitless wonders of the universe greater than anything you have ever imagined. Many blessings await you in this life as well. The blessing of a united family walking in harmony, of my favor chasing after you, of victory over all those who wish to harm you. Truly, I reward those who follow my way with triumph that stretches into eternity. Your role in all this is to grant me your heart, your faith, and your unwavering allegiance. Do that and watch how I shift your circumstances in this quiet space. If you can raise your hands or close your eyes in silence, devoting a moment to communion with me. Then begin by giving thanks. Simple wholehearted gratitude. Make a mental list of each blessing you can recall. Everything from the breath you take in this very second to the seemingly small gifts that fuel you each day. Yes, even the gift of a new morning is worthy of thanks. Express your gratefulness sincerely. If you think you lack any blessing, thank me still. Gratitude will open your inner eyes, enabling you to realize how many graces have already arrived in your life and how many more stand beside you, fueling your existence with meaning and determination. Challenges shape your faith, sharpen your insight, and mature your resilience. Do not let them vanish without acknowledgement. Offer your thanks now. Let me hear your voice speaking words of appreciation. Thank me for the breath in your lungs, for your family, for the place you live, for the job or the community that supports you. Trust that I will in the right moment guide you to the precise location or position you need to be. So praise me in prosperity and praise me in times of weeping. Celebrate the goals you achieve and even the painful lessons that strengthen your spirit. Look in the mirror and give thanks for yourself, for who you are and for who you are becoming in me. Embrace a life of thankfulness wholeheartedly and you will observe transformations and wonders manifesting even this very day. Beyond this, share these words I speak to you now with anyone searching for a spark of hope. Many around you wear smiles on their faces. Yet deep within their souls, they suffer. They feel as if they are teetering on the edge, unable to find a genuine purpose or reason to continue. Go show them the miracle of love that is being birthed in your own heart. Tell them of the joy that replenishes you, of the peace that has replaced your anxieties, and of the beautiful works I can accomplish in their lives if they believe. As you sow seeds of compassion, so too will you reap a harvest of harmony, prosperity, and relief from your cares. Place your trust in me, certain that I will not let you drown in any storm. I have been training you with small tasks, with everyday blessings, preparing you to receive even greater ones. I know every sorrow you have carried. I recognize your pain. In your darkest moments, my spirit stands beside you, soothing your parched soul, filling it with a heavenly love that cannot be understood by earthly measures. Sometimes you might doubt my presence. You assume I have walked away, refusing to speak with you, harboring anger toward you, but pause and reflect. Could it be that all the journey we have traveled together has been for nothing? Could all my blessings in your life simply disappear? Everything I impart is beyond price. My words are more precious than jewels, and the blessings I have showered on you are like seeds, some of which have fallen into the ground. You fear they have died, but rest assured they will sprout, becoming lush trees that yield abundant fruit for you and your loved ones. That is why now I bid you rest, accept my peace, and allow patience to grow in your heart. You dwell in the garden of my presence, and whatever you hold in your hands will flourish and multiply. Your tears will cease. Your emptiness will be filled. I will provide for your needs in full measure. Wait upon me. In the times you weep for what appears lost, let your tears become tears of joy in anticipation of the miracle I am bringing forth. By the fertile soil of your prayers, you will behold a harvest surpassing all your expectations. One that ushers in prosperity for you and everyone you love. Yes, what blossoms will serve as a testimony to many nations, declaring my faithfulness and power. Therefore, do not be afraid. I am with you. Do not let your soul be troubled. For I am your God. I strengthen you. I help you. I uphold you with my victorious right hand. I will shield you from the evil that prowls about, seeking to devour. I see your tears. I hear your pleas on behalf of those dearest to your heart. So often you kneel before me, imploring me to bless and protect others, rarely uttering a request for yourself. You cannot fathom how much joy your selflessness stirs within me. The way you approach me in worship, overshadowed by thankfulness and praise. This posture of humility and reverence is precious to me. That is why even though you sometimes ask nothing for your own sake, I am preparing greater and more wonderful gifts than you could possibly imagine. I am giving you my word that I will bring all these promises to pass in your life. Yet I do not want you to be discouraged when you face an obstacle. When something appears to impede your path. In my hands I hold your destiny and will guide you to your destination. You will fulfill those desires planted within your heart. Nothing and no one can snatch from you what I have rightfully bestowed. Remain faithful, loyal, and authentic, seeking me diligently each morning. When you awaken, let the first words from your lips be expressions of gratitude and adoration. Don't let negativity cloud your spirit. Fix your eyes on the light I illuminate upon your day. I long for you to see clearly each opportunity one am placing in front of you. I am granting you a supernatural capacity to peer beyond ordinary limits, to comprehend my purposes and plans for your life. I know you have endured painful challenges recently, moments so difficult that you felt at a loss, uncertain where to turn. So I speak to your heart even now. Nothing harmful will prevail over you. No shame will claim you. You will triumph over every adversary that lurks, over every threat that tries to block your progress. The time has arrived for you to stand in the position I have given you. You must recognize your identity in me, a daughter, a son of the Almighty, the all-powerful Creator of heaven and earth. No force can wage war against me and emerge victorious, and I have called you my own. Believe therefore that you are already more than a conqueror. You are not a failure. You're not destined for loss. Embrace this knowledge of your triumph. I love you and I approach you with a serious message today. One I want you to hear until the end. Please pause whatever you're doing and pay close attention. These words hold life for you and for your family. I have come every morning to empower your heart with endurance and strength so that you can walk out the door brimming with courage. I have spoken to you daily, reminding you of my immeasurable love. Gradually, you have discovered that your household also needs me. I know your children sometimes ignore you when you speak of spiritual matters or when you mention my name. They appear unmoved, refusing to listen to your advice. It saddens me. I miss their faith and their innocent worship. I remember the days when they were small, singing praises and filling my throne room with delight. Nonetheless, I have a plan for them, one that will not fail. I shall not grow weary of reminding you that you are integral to this plan. For I wish to touch the hearts of your loved ones through your example. Speak kindly to them, free of criticism or anger. Resist scolding them for every misstep. Tame your temper. Words can strike like swords, wounding deeply, sometimes beyond repair. Learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in spirit. Though it may be difficult, put aside your frustration and your resentments. Address them instead with patience and compassion. They are your family, flesh of your flesh. And through you, they came into this world. That is why I need you. So that your household will see with their own eyes the miracles I can do. So they will know how dear they are to me. And how earnestly I yearn to reveal my power in their lives as well. Even if not all who dwell under your roof share your blood, if your love for them is sincere, they too are your family. And I love them deeply. I want you all in my presence, hearing my voice day after day. So keep praying, never giving up, even if at first no change is visible. Knock on heaven's door without ceasing. Keep asking me for help and do not allow discouragement to set in. The moment will come when their hearts soften, their minds awaken to my reality, and they too will seek my face. Then joy will flood your household, and you will walk together in perfect unity. I've noticed how determined you are each morning, rising up and placing your trust in me. You refuse to be intimidated by life's trials. Your heart mirrors mine, filled with longing to do good, to serve, to see your family remain close, to stand guard so that my blessing might arrive with each sunrise. Keep going. Continue in that faith. Your attitude itself is worship and praise pleasing to me. I see it all. Your kindness, your honest labor, and your desire to live uprightly. This I promise. I am opening doors for you to be a shining light so more people will see someone who authentically believes in me and truly loves me. I admire your resilience. You have weathered turbulent storms without letting bitterness or hate corrode your spirit. Even when certain friends betrayed you, harming you materially, they could not rob you of the most valuable treasure you possess. Your faith, your passion, your commitment to walk in my will no matter what adversities arise. You truly are my child and I take pride in you. The seed of my word planted deep in your soul has flourished beautifully, and you shall reap even more magnificent blessings and gifts. A future of abundant fruitfulness lies ahead. Yes, you can feel safe because I am on your side. In every battle, you can approach my throne boldly, pouring out your heart in total vulnerability. In confusion, lift your eyes to me. If you make mistakes, do not hide from me. I remain faithful. I will not abandon you. My presence surrounds you right where you stand. You will sense my nearness even physically, like a gentle warmth upon your skin as your spirit resonates with deep assurance that I, the Lord of countless angelic armies, stand at the ready to deliver victory, healing, and blessings. If hostile forces try to tear you down, I am there. If sickness strikes, I will restore you. When you declare my words with your lips, every malignant plan set against you will be dismantled. Your life, your family, your health, your finances, everyone who resides under your roof shall experience freedom and triumph. My glory shall fill your home, orchestrating supernatural wonders day by day. You will find yourself surrounded by sincere families, by honest friends, and they too shall be blessed by your pure and generous heart. I ask you to continue as you are, steadfast, not returning to the barren lands of unbelief. Seek me in prayer. Study my truths. Let your soul overflow with my Holy Spirit, who will teach you daily about my warmth and affection. Accept now the deep sense of peace I'm offering you, my beloved. Trust that I'm continuously guiding you even in the most stressful or uncertain circumstances. When you stand perplexed and unsure how to respond, remember I am here. I hold your hand. Keep moving forward in faith. If confusion envelopes you for a moment, remain still and wait for my counsel. Accept my correction with an open mind. Often the best action is to wait, to allow tensions to subside and the dust to settle. Resist the impulse to make snap decisions simply to gratify others. If they push you for quick answers, ask them politely for patience, explaining that you need to seek your Father in heaven for the best solution. By waiting, you give me the chance to infuse your mind with serenity. I can remove at the roots the seeds of anxiety that threaten to suffocate your peace. Sometimes you feel compelled to say yes to everything people ask of you, hoping they might appreciate your support or approval. Yet frequently they forget your efforts, offering only indifference in return. You plant seeds in soil poisoned by ingratitude, hoping for acceptance, but instead you harvest only disillusionment and heartbreak. Let me go before you, clearing your path of hidden snares, false companions, and lurking foes. Promise me this, that you will seek my face daily, filling yourself with my word and living it out in every aspect of your life. If you do not know what to do when adversity strikes, simply pray and remain at peace. In stillness, I come to infuse you with courage. I will help you sort out your racing thoughts. I will enable you to see from a heavenly vantage point so that fear no longer looms so large. So that the threatening voices that once paralyzed you no longer hold power. No one can lay a finger on a single hair of your head without my permission. Those who brandish words as weapons against you must reckon with the repercussions of their own malice if they refuse to repent. You, by contrast, shall blossom like a tree planted near refreshing streams, bearing fruit in due season with leaves that never wither. Let worries and dread vanish. Instead, let slumber envelope you each night. For I, the Lord your shepherd, am the one who leads you to rest in green pastures, caring for you with endless devotion, so that you lack nothing in my presence. Here you will always discover affection, gentleness, and solace. Listen carefully to me, my beloved child. I have witnessed your faith in action many times. You have walked through shadowy valleys, unyielding in your confidence. Dread and confusion threatened to undo you. Yet you never entirely let go of me. In the depths of your heart, you sense my invisible presence, and I was indeed right there whispering encouragement, embracing your weary arms. You have learned that I never allow any trial to exceed the strength I have granted you. When you stumbled in exhaustion, I breathed my divine life into your spirit, removing anxious thoughts, calming your mind, and restoring your equilibrium. Your trust in me has grown immeasurably. The fear that once haunted you no longer has dominion because you now see the enemy is already defeated. Yes, you have observed how the adversary tries to roar like a vicious lion to incite terror. But you do not cower. You stand in your rightful position, child of the Almighty, deeply cherished by your Heavenly Father, Creator of the vast cosmos. This is how you must use your faith. Whenever bad news tries to shatter your peace, do not surrender it. Embrace this precious gift of serenity that I am handing to you. Remember that no matter how menacing the darkness looms or how imposing the adversaries appear, I remain the same. Your omnipotent God. No entity in the entire universe, no matter how fearsome, can successfully oppose me. Therefore, stride forward with a bold spirit, refusing to let others see any trace of panic in your eyes. Remind yourself of who you are and to whom you belong. You will stand immovable, radiant, with a God-given confidence so strong that your enemies will flee, never daring to return. I caution you about the events that might transpire because I am elevating you to a new spiritual plane. Get ready to conquer land flowing with abundance and grace. I place divine armaments in your soul. My promises shall be your shield and sword. Your faith will reveal the map I have sketched upon your heart. Now is the season of miracles starting today. Tell me you believe and watch it begin to unfold. Yes, my child. I will keep repeating it. I am always by your side, sustaining you in the palm of my mighty hand, cradling you with tenderness, guarding you in my everlasting embrace. When the waves roar, do not focus on their fury. Focus on my eyes gazing upon you, shining with unwavering love. When your strength feels depleted, rest in the assurance of my power made perfect in your weakness. Day by day, hour by hour, my spirit imparts divine wisdom, clarity, and endurance to help you navigate storms. Fix your gaze on me above all else. Hear these words echo. I am not abandoned. I am not alone. My God walks with me, stands with me, fights for me. Absorb them deeply until they become the very rhythm of your breathing. I also call you to see yourself as a reflection of my holiness, one who can bring hope to a despairing world. I have designed you for a higher purpose. Your life is not an accident or a meaningless cluster of experiences. It is an intentional narrative of grace meticulously fashioned to highlight my glory. So when adversity strikes, let your reaction mirror my strength. Let your words radiate faith and mercy. As you do, others will draw close to you hungry to discover the source of your composure and steadfast conviction. Then you can point them to me, describing the immeasurable goodness and power of the one who overcame all things for their sake. Do not be alarmed when temptations or obstacles attempt to derail you. Such trials do not indicate that I have stepped away. Rather, they reflect the reality that darkness trembles at the work I am doing in you. The shadows will test your resolve, but do not let them rattle you. Cling to the truth that I am your light, illuminating your steps. I have given you my Holy Spirit to dwell within your heart as a seal of my promise. My Holy Spirit is your guide, your counselor, your comforter, gently whispering words of life in every circumstance. Learn to pause and listen to that subtle voice in your innermost being reminding you that you are loved, chosen, and empowered by the God of boundless might. Let this knowledge chase away all doubt. I also want you to realize that I genuinely delight in spending time with you. When you raise your voice in praise, my heart rejoices. When you sing with gratitude, heaven resonates with the beauty of your worship. When you kneel before me in secrecy, your fervent prayers arise like fragrant incense. Even when your spirit feels worn or your words falter, remember I value the posture of your heart more than polished speeches. Come as you are, raw, honest, vulnerable, and find that my arms are wide open, ready to receive and restore you. This is the communion I desire. True fellowship, the melding of your spirit with mine, undiluted by superficial pretenses. Keep in mind, however, that my presence extends beyond your prayer closet or worship gatherings. You carry me into your everyday life, your workplace, your home, your neighborhood, every place your feet tread. Do not confine me to a distant corner of your schedule. Weave your awareness of my love into all you do so that each task, each conversation is charged with the fragrance of my goodness. Watch how dramatically your environment shifts, how conflicts diffuse, and how blessings multiply when you walk with a conscious awareness of my everlasting companionship. As days turn into months and challenges come and go, reflect often on how far we have journeyed together. Recall the valleys I guided you through, the mountains I helped you scale. Let these memories inspire praise, stirring up your faith each time the road grows dark. And never forget the radiant future I have prepared for you. Your earthly life is only the beginning. Eternity beckons with incomprehensible wonders. You and I will explore them together, unveiling truths and mysteries that surpass human imagination. When others seek to discourage you, pressing your old errors to the forefront, do not let shame overshadow my forgiveness. Show them love. Pray for their transformation and then place them in my hands. Your identity is not bound to your past mistakes. Your identity is found in me, the God who redeems, who lifts you up from the ashes of defeat, who clothes you in garments of righteousness. My Son gave his life to secure your freedom. That sacrifice speaks an irreversible declaration. You are my beloved, my treasure, my redeemed. No condemnation can overturn that decree. No condemnation can silence my voice announcing you are free in my love. Let my words soothe your anxious mind and feed your spiritual hunger for significance. You are not here by accident. Nor are you hearing these words by coincidence. Everything leads to a divine invitation, gently tugging at your heart to trust me fully, even if you cannot see the entire path ahead. Take courage in knowing that I have gone before you. I see the eventual outcome. I hold the blueprint. Focus on faithfully walking each step as I direct you. Take a moment to cherish this divine connection we share. Breathe in my presence. Inhale the peace flowing from my heart into yours. Exhale the worries, regrets, and self-doubts that have no rightful hold on you. Lay them down at my feet. You might see the scornful expressions of those around you who misunderstand or ridicule your devotion to me. Yet I assure you, if they do not repent, their actions will bring harm to themselves, not to you. My protective shield surrounds you. Their hostility will wither away. Pray for them. Intercede on their behalf so that they may awaken to my mercy. Meanwhile, keep shining. Reflect my nature. Offer sincere kindness, generosity, and grace. That is your greatest testimony. If at any moment discouragement attempts to grip you, let my voice resound within. Be courageous, my child. I am here. I have conquered all so that you may walk in victory. Let this truth soak into your heart. The God who parts seas and calms storms is standing with you. There is no force too great for me to handle. Though the earth shakes and the seas roar, you will remain unshaken, for I stand with you. Persist in this confident mindset, planting seeds of faith at every turn. Each seed may appear insignificant or lifeless when buried beneath difficulties, but trust that I am watering it. In time, it will flourish into a vibrant testament of my glory and your endurance. The yield you reap will nourish both you and the people around you, showing them a tangible sign of my goodness. This is my promise. Nothing done in faith is ever in vain. Nothing presented to me in authenticity is wasted. I transform your simplest offerings, your weakest moments, your humblest prayers into mighty expressions of my grace. So press on, dear one. Kingdom spans far beyond you. It is a living body of individuals, each with unique gifts, all bound together by my Spirit. Moreover, remember that the love you and I share must not remain locked away. Share it with those beyond your familiar circle, beyond your comfort zone. Extend compassion to the lonely, the marginalized, and the lost. Demonstrate kindness to strangers, feed the hungry, console the grieving. As you serve the least of these, you serve me. Through your acts of mercy, my light pierces the darkness, dispelling despair, bearing witness to a better reality, a kingdom of righteousness, peace, and love. People are hungry for genuine hope. Be the channel through which they taste my goodness. I know that some days it feels like the world is crumbling under the weight of hatred, division, and greed. Yet, even as destruction makes headlines, my love still mends hearts. My grace works quietly but powerfully, weaving stories of redemption every moment. Do not let pessimism overshadow my promises. Darkness has never and will never conquer the light. When you see tragedy on a grand scale, let compassion stir you to prayer. Let generosity move you to action, but do not be consumed by fear. Rest in the knowledge that I hold all nations in my hand, and in due course I will bring my perfect justice. You may look around and see many who seem uninterested in spiritual truths, chasing only material gain or fleeting pleasures. Do not be disheartened. I can ignite even the hardest hearts. Time and again, I've turned antagonists into apostles, cynics into champions of faith. Keep sowing seeds of kindness and truth. Keep living as my genuine disciple. The results may unfold more slowly than you desire, but my timing is perfect. Persistence in love eventually breaks through walls of skepticism and defiance. I also want you to celebrate your unique calling. You have certain passions, abilities, and dreams that differ from others. That variety is part of my design. Do not belittle your gifts by comparing them unfavorably with someone else's. Pursue your God-given inclinations. If you love to create, do it wholeheartedly. If you love to teach, speak with clarity and patience. If you are drawn to serve, do so with generosity. As you commit these activities to me, they transform into worship, pleasing offerings at my feet. Stay watchful, for pride can sometimes creep in when your endeavors succeed. Always credit me for your achievements, acknowledging that without my breath of life, you can accomplish nothing. Gratitude is the antidote that keeps your heart humble and ensures you never lose sight of the one who sustains you. Let each victory become another reason to praise my name and share my goodness with others. Remember also that I am a God of surprises. When you think you have me figured out, I reveal new facets of my character. I may answer your prayer in a way that exceeds your imagination or at a moment you least expect. Learn to trust my bigger perspective. Yes, keep your request before me with confidence, but remain open to the possibility that I have a better gift in mind than what you first asked for. At times my answer might be wait, and at times it might be no. But trust that I never withhold any good thing from you. If I close a door, it is often because I see dangers that you cannot. If I shift your path, it is because I am leading you to greener pastures. There will be seasons of expansion, of multiplication, and also seasons of pruning. When I remove unproductive branches to facilitate healthier growth, in times of pruning, do not interpret it as a rejection. Rather recognize it as my caring hand, shaping you into a stronger, more fruitful disciple. Just as a gardener prunes a plant so it can flourish, I sometimes must trim away what hinders your spiritual maturity. It can hurt, but the outcome is more abundant life. Surrender to my wise pruning, trusting that I know the best shape for your heart. Let these words sink deeply into your soul. Relish them daily, repeating them when you need encouragement. They are not empty statements. They are living truth. Declare them out loud. Remind yourself that you are chosen, cherished, and greatly loved by the one who sets galaxies in motion. This knowledge is a mighty weapon against the lies and accusations that the enemy tries to hurl your way. As you move forward, keep your eyes on the horizon of promise. My intention is to fulfill my word in you. Not one syllable I speak returns void, but my timing is crucial. At the perfect moment, often when you least expect it, I will bring forth blessings that exceed your hopes. Meanwhile, continue delighting in my presence, giving thanks for every step, trusting me wholeheartedly. You will watch those seeds you planted in tears sprout into a lavish harvest of joy and abundance. Reflect now on the immeasurable love that led me to create you, that draws me to sustain you daily, that motivates me to speak these gentle words to your heart. This same love envelopes every fiber of your being, healing every scar, restoring every broken dream, renewing every weary part of your spirit. If you ever wonder whether I care, recall the cross, an emblem of my willingness to go to the absolute limits for your redemption. Through my Son, the door to intimate fellowship with me is thrown open wide. Embrace the wholeness I offer. Wholeness for your mind, for your body, and for your spirit. Live in the freedom that my salvation bestows, unshackled by bitterness or fear. Breathe in the sweet fragrance of forgiveness, letting go of any grudges or burdens that weigh you down. If resentment surfaces, release it into my hands, trusting me to handle justice. Harboring resentment only poisons your soul and hinders the blessings I am eager to pour out. My precious child, feel my presence permeating the space you occupy. Notice my spirit nudging you towards the next good thing, whispering guidance for the next decision, sprinkling seeds of hope in your heart for each new dawn. You are my workmanship, a masterpiece of infinite worth. Delight in that reality, for I do. You bless my heart when you humbly accept how dear you are to me without shame or hesitation. As you exit this moment of communion and move back into your daily tasks, carry this knowledge. I go with you. I do not remain confined to a specific place or time. My favor rests upon you wherever you go. If confusion threatens your peace, draw near to me in prayer. If triumph floods your day, celebrate my faithfulness. If sorrow weighs your heart, let my comforting arms wrap around your tears, transforming them into stepping stones of faith. Keep anticipating my wonders. Maintain hope that defies logic, that stands strong when the evidence around you seems bleak. Such hope pleases me, for it testifies that you trust my character above your circumstances. I will not fail you. My greatest joy is to see you flourish, to see you living in the abundance of my grace, shining my glory into every corner of your sphere of influence. My beloved child, I want you to know that it is not by accident you have come to read these words at this very moment. I have seen your heart longing for an answer, for comfort, for hope in the midst of all that you face. Do not let your soul sink into despair, for I am right here whispering truth and life into your spirit. Open your heart now, breathe deeply, and feel my presence descending upon you. I speak to you as the one who formed you and breathed life into your being. I see the worries on your mind, the burden in your chest, the heaviness that sometimes makes it hard for you to believe that joy could be yours again. But I assure you, my child, I've already prepared a way to bring you into a place of peace, abundance, and clarity. Allow my voice to guide you step by step so that every fear melts away and every doubt loses its power. I want you to pause and recognize that you matter to me. I'm concerned about every detail of your life, especially the ones that weigh heavily on your thoughts. Perhaps you have felt a restlessness in your heart, as though something's missing or as though the world around you has grown distant and cold. Let me hold you now. Let my everlasting arms surround you, giving you the reassurance that you are not alone. Allow me to remind you that I am the God who sees you, knows you, and loves you more than you can fathom. When you feel the shadows of loneliness creep in, I want you to remember that my light can never be overcome by any darkness. I know that sometimes your mind swirls with all the uncertainties of life. You feel pressed on every side by troubles, by financial concerns, by relational strains, by health issues that bring anxiety. But here is my promise to you. I will sustain you. I want you to let go of the idea that you are abandoned or forgotten. You are precious to me. I do not withhold my blessings arbitrarily. I do not ignore your cries. Even when you think I'm silent, I'm weaving a masterpiece behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, preparing hearts, and ensuring that when the blessing arrives, it will be perfect in its timing. Let your soul rest in my promises. Even now, as you read, feel the supernatural calm that I am placing in your spirit. I speak my peace over your mind, your heart, and your circumstances. You do not need to figure out all the details by yourself. You do not have to solve every problem with your limited understanding. That is what I'm here for. I am your Father, your provider, your guide, and your ever-present help. Invite me into your situation. Surrender every worry, every plan, every question, and watch how I move. You might have many people around you who doubt your journey. There may be voices telling you it is pointless to keep believing that miracles are mere fantasies. Some may look at you with scorn, belittling your faith because they cannot see what you see. My child, remember that your future is not determined by the opinions of people. It is not shaped by the negativity that others speak over your life. Your destiny is in my hands. Let no one convince you otherwise. If I have declared good things over you, if I have spoken life into your spirit, if I have told you that you will come out of every trial stronger than ever before, trust in that promise. Do not be alarmed when you see events unfolding in ways you did not anticipate. Sometimes doors close abruptly. Sometimes people leave suddenly. Sometimes you face obstacles you never thought would be part of your journey. But I say to you with all my love, nothing escapes my notice. I use every circumstance, even those that cause sorrow, to refine your character, to sharpen your faith, to draw you closer to me. This season of challenge is but a stepping stone to something higher, something deeper, something grander. Lift your eyes beyond what is temporary, and let me show you the eternal perspective. Yes, there are times you may be angry or frustrated, wondering if your prayers have gone unanswered. Yet, even in your moments of confusion, I have been right here, working in ways you cannot see. I encourage you to keep talking to me. Do not shy away because of guilt, shame, or fear. I know every thought before you speak it. And I still long to hear your voice lifted in prayer. I never tire of your requests. I never stop caring. I see the tears that slip down your cheeks at night. The silent cries when you think nobody else is listening. I assure you, my beloved, I hear you. I am already responding in ways that will astound you. Take a moment and reflect on the victories you have already witnessed. You have been through dark valleys before, and you have come out on the other side carrying a testimony of my faithfulness. Do not forget that I have delivered you from impossible situations, from storms that seemed as though they would never pass. You have felt my comfort in moments when you thought the pain would overpower you. Those experiences are reminders that I will do it again. If I have rescued you once, will I not do so again? If I have stood by you in the past, will I suddenly decide to abandon you now? Rest confidently in the truth that my love remains constant and unwavering. Guard your heart against the chill of spiritual apathy. Sometimes discouragement can creep in so subtly that you fail to notice how distant you've become. Be proactive in shutting out negativity. Surround yourself with my word. Let it take deep root within your heart. Meditate on it. Speak it out loud. Allow it to shape your perspective. My word is not a collection of empty phrases. It is living, breathing power that can transform your life from the inside out. So if you feel weak, if you feel your faith trembling, immerse yourself in the truth I have given you. Let it saturate your thoughts until doubt can no longer withstand its strength. Observe carefully how I provide for your needs. I do not ask you to be idle or reckless. Yes, I will open doors and grant you favor, but I also instruct you to work with diligence and integrity. In the quiet of your heart, ask me for wisdom and I will pour it out generously. If you find yourself lacking direction, simply come to me with humility and I will guide your steps. While others scramble frantically, chasing solutions in their own strength, you will move forward in my power, certain that I will never abandon you. Your past does not define you. Even those events you regret, those moments you wish had never happened can be redeemed by my grace. When you confess your shortcomings, when you let my blood wash away your guilt, you stand clean and free. The enemy will try to make you dwell on your old mistakes, fueling your fears and insecurities. Do not accept that condemnation. I have declared you forgiven. I do not want you to walk with your head bowed in shame. Instead, lift your face, let your eyes meet mine, and know that you are my cherished possession, radiant in my sight. Run from the voices that drag you back into the prison of regret. Run straight into my arms of mercy. Give me every anxious thought. When you find yourself lying awake at night, replaying your worries and problems, call out to me. Pour out your heart. Let every troubling emotion rise to the surface. Speak to me as a child speaks to a loving parent, unafraid of rejection or judgment. For in my presence, I give you rest. When the world demands more than you can give, when responsibilities weigh on your shoulders, remember that I can carry you. Do not carry burdens alone that you were never meant to bear. Invite me into the center of every decision, every dream, every fear, and trust that my hand is upon you. I want your faith to remain solid even when external situations threaten to shake you. Your faith is more precious than gold, and through every trial, it shines brighter and purer. If you have observed my hand in the miraculous before, do not doubt that the miraculous is still possible now. My power has not diminished. My love has not grown cold. My plans have not failed. Perhaps you fear disappointment, fearing that if you believe too strongly, you will only end up hurt if things do not work out as you hoped. But I tell you, place your trust in me without reservation. I see what you cannot. I know what you do not. I hold the future and I hold you. It is time to release the grudges and bitterness that may have accumulated in your heart. That anger you have carried, those wounds that have festered only weigh you down and hinder you from receiving new blessings. Forgive. Hand over those hurts to me. Justice is in my hands and I will address every wrong committed against you. Let me deal with your enemies. Let me handle those who wish you harm. Show them love in return. And while it may seem difficult, it will guard your heart from the poison of resentment. Your calling is too important to be overshadowed by bitterness. Remember, I do not base my blessings on whether other people think you deserve them. When I choose to bless you, no one can stop me. People might be puzzled by your sudden breakthroughs. They might gossip or question your worthiness. They might say that you are unqualified or undeserving of my favor. But you must keep your eyes fixed on me. The applause of humans is fickle. The opinions of society are ever-changing. I am the unchanging one, the eternal rock, the foundation that will never be moved. So cling to my promises and watch how I elevate you above the turmoil. There is a reason why I have allowed certain people to exit your life. Sometimes in order for you to grow, I must remove toxic influences and set you apart. You may have mourned those losses, wondering how you will move forward without them. But trust my wisdom. You may not see it immediately, but everything I do has a higher purpose. What was once painful will become the catalyst for your transformation. Let your spirit be open to new connections, new relationships, new avenues of blessing. I will bring people into your life who honor your journey, encourage your faith, and lead you closer to me. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Rest in the assurance that you do not face your struggles alone. I am closer than your very breath, upholding you with my righteous hand. In the moments when you feel that you cannot take another step, let me lift you and carry you forward. There is no shame in admitting you need my help. It is in that surrender that my power is displayed most beautifully. Focus on the blessings you already have. Perhaps you long for so much more. More provision, more success, more healing. Yet, if you look closely, you will see my fingerprints across your life. There have been small mercies, timely encouragements, seemingly random coincidences that brought you to the right place at the right time. These are not accidents. I am actively working on your behalf, leaving signs to remind you I am near. Let a heart of gratitude spring up within you. When you give thanks, you open the door to deeper understanding of my character and prepare your spirit to receive even greater blessings. Let me heal you from the inside out. Yes, I care about your physical health, your emotional well-being, your financial stability, but above all, I desire to touch the core of who you are, to bring healing where trauma and pain have dwelled for too long. Some scars go far beyond what the eyes can see. I see them, my beloved. I see the nights you have spent tormented by memories you could not erase. I see the insecurities you try to hide from the world. Let me be your refuge. Let me be your therapy, your safe place, your balm of comfort. In my presence, there is no condemnation, only restoration. Remember to spend time in my presence daily. When your day is packed with obligations, when your mind buzzes with 1,000 tasks, do not neglect the quiet space where you and I meet. Sometimes all you need is a moment to pause, breathe, and remember that I hold the whole universe. Yet my focus is on you. You are important enough for me to draw near every single day. My word will be your nourishment and protection. It will shield you from the enemy's arrows of doubt and despair. Make time to read, to listen, to reflect, and to let my truth sink into the depths of your spirit. There will be naysayers who question why you cling to me so fervently. They might ridicule your devotion, saying that it is naive to trust in promises you cannot see. Do not be swayed by their mockery. True power lies not in the temporary illusions of this world, but in the eternal reality of my kingdom. The fruit of your faith will manifest at the appointed time, and those who once doubted will be left in awe of what I have done for you. Continue to pray for those who misunderstand you. For in showing them kindness and patience, you reflect my heart. Let your worship be authentic and pure. Worship is not about performing rituals or checking off religious to-do lists. It is about drawing near to my throne with a heart that yearns for me above all else. When you worship, heaviness falls away and you become aligned with the heartbeat of heaven. Let your songs and prayers arise from a place of genuine longing. As you do, you will encounter my presence in profound ways, and I will equip you to face every challenge that comes your way. I know you long to see certain loved ones come into my arms. It hurts your heart to see them distant or hardened. But keep praying for them, my dear child. Keep loving them. I work through intercession through the passionate prayers of those who will not give up. Though you may not see immediate changes, rest assured that seeds are being planted. I specialize in turning hearts of stone into hearts of flesh. If I did it for you, can I not do it for them? Never stop standing in the gap for the people you cherish. Offer them to me daily, trusting that my spirit is at work far beyond what your eyes can perceive. I also see the condemnation you sometimes direct at yourself. You worry that you have not done enough, that you're falling short, that you're not spiritual enough, not good enough, not strong enough. Let me set you free from the destructive mindset. I did not call you to be perfect by your own efforts. I called you to be surrendered, to rely on my grace that covers every weakness and shortcoming. Your worth is not measured by performance. It's measured by the infinite price I paid to redeem you. So let go of self-condemnation. Embrace my love that defines you as valued, chosen, and precious in my sight. You have asked me many times, Lord, when will these struggles end? When will I see my dreams fulfilled? Be patient, my child, for I am the master of timing. The process is as essential as the outcome. Through the waiting, I shape your character and refine your desires. Some blessings require preparation to handle them well. Others require circumstances to align in ways only I can orchestrate. Trust that I see the full tapestry while you see only a single thread. You will rejoice when the fullness of my plan is unveiled. For now, walk in hope, walk in trust, and know that I am never late. I am delighted when you approach me in faith. Even if you feel that your faith is small, a seed of faith can move mountains. It is not about the size of your faith, but the greatness of the one in whom you place it. Keep believing that I am who I say I am. Keep believing that I can accomplish the miraculous. Keep believing that you will see my goodness in the land of the living. When doubts emerge, speak my promises out loud. Remind yourself that my words do not return void. They accomplish what I send them to do. Prepare yourself for a harvest season. You may think you have SWN in tears for far too long, that you have nothing left to give. But I have taken each tear and placed it in my hands. I have nurtured those seeds with my love. A time is coming when you will look back and wonder at how I transformed your sorrow into abundant joy. The seeds you thought were dead will burst forth with life, producing fruit that will not only bless you, but also bless everyone around you. So hold on to expectancy. Anticipate answers to prayers you have repeated countless times. I have not forgotten a single one of your requests. Be attentive to my gentle whispers. I know you seek big signs, immediate confirmations, spectacular wonders. But often I speak in the still small voice that requires you to quiet your soul and lean in. I don't shout over the noise of the world. I invite you into intimacy where you can recognize the slightest stir of my presence. When you quiet the clamor of your thoughts, you will hear my guidance. That inward sense of peace or caution, that pull towards certain decisions, that prompting to reach out to someone in need. These are ways I lead you. Do not dismiss them as mere coincidences. They are me drawing you step by step into my divine purpose. Your journey is unique. Avoid the trap of comparing yourself to others. Perhaps you look at the lives of friends or neighbors who appear to have everything you want and you wonder why your path is more challenging. But remember, I tailor each person's story according to my perfect wisdom. Comparison is a thief of joy. Keep your gaze on me and on the road I have set before you. The blessings I have prepared for you are specifically crafted to fulfill your calling, your potential, your destiny. Celebrate with others when they receive good things and trust that your portion is on the way. I see the longing in your heart for deeper fellowship with me. You desire an unshakable faith, a vibrant relationship that no circumstance can destroy. That desire is a gift from my Spirit stirring within you. Do not fear that it will remain unfulfilled. The more you draw near to me, the more I will pour out my Spirit upon you. I will give you revelations that will ignite your soul, fill you with heavenly wisdom, and cause you to stand firm when storms rage. I will empower you with spiritual gifts that will equip you to serve and bless those around you. Simply remain open, remain humble, and remain expectant. I also encourage you to remember that I am the God of second chances and third and however many times you need. Perhaps you feel disqualified because of past mistakes or because you stumbled recently. My grace is sufficient. My mercy is new every morning. My arms are always open wide to receive you again and again. Nothing can separate you from my love. If you cling to my Son's sacrifice, let your heart be filled with hope, knowing that I don't define you by your failures, but by my redemption at work in you. As you move forward, I want you to be prepared for the reality that battles will come. A life of faith does not guarantee a life free of conflict. In fact, the deeper you walk with me, the more the enemy seeks to discourage you. But do not fear. I have already overcome. Your battle is fought from a place of victory. Arm yourself with my word. Clothe yourself with prayer and surround yourself with fellow believers who strengthen your faith. Isolation leaves you vulnerable. Fellowship fosters resilience. In the community of my children, you will find encouragement, accountability, and support. There may be moments when you question whether you really heard from me or if it was merely your imagination. Keep seeking confirmation in my word. Test what you sense against the principles of Scripture and observe whether it aligns with my character of love and righteousness. Over time, you will grow more confident in recognizing my voice. Like a shepherd calling to his sheep, I know you by name, and you will learn to discern my call amidst the many noises that vie for your attention. Embrace the truth that I delight in blessing you. Even when you walk through difficulties, my goodness does not fail. I am the giver of every good and perfect gift. Sometimes blessings come disguised in trials. It's only afterward when you look back that you realize the trial was the doorway to a blessing you never imagined. Keep your heart open. Keep gratitude on your lips and watch how I transform your perspective until you can see the beauty even in the midst of pain. Whenever discouragement knocks at your door, revisit the promises I have spoken to your heart. Reflect on how I have been your protector, your healer, your provider, your friend. Recall those miracles, big and small, that have shaped your story thus far. Let your testimony give you fresh courage. If I have done it once, I can do it again and even greater than before. Let your faith speak louder than your fears. I love when you come to me in your weakness. Your vulnerability invites my strength to move powerfully. If you try to handle everything by yourself, you might overlook my help, but when you acknowledge your dependence on me, you open the windows of heaven over your life. My child, do you see how precious you are to me? Do you understand how my heart longs for you to thrive and to experience the fullness of my kingdom? Let every doubt be swept away. Let every apprehension dissolve in the certainty of my steadfast love. In this very moment, as you read these words, I am extending my hand toward you, offering you my peace. Will you receive it? Take a deep breath. Let all tension release and accept the gift of calm that I pour into your spirit. The storms around you might not cease instantly, but I will give you the strength and serenity to sail through them without sinking. You will find that the waves of anxiety lose their power when you cling to me. Let this awareness become your constant reality. I am near. I am strong. And I am in control. Now be honest with me about what you need. Whisper or shout your requests, for I care about every single one. There is no prayer too small, no concern too insignificant, and there is no dream too big for me to handle. I am the God who spoke galaxies into existence. Is there anything too hard for me? Trust in my capacity to do the impossible. When you stand at the brink of an ocean that seems uncrossable, remember that I can part the waters, forging a path for you where none existed. Let your sleep be blessed tonight. Even as you lie down, let your last thoughts be of my goodness. Unload your burdens at my feet and rest knowing that I am working through the night on your behalf. Angels are dispatched to watch over you, to guard your dwelling, to bring peace to your home. Your dreams can become a conduit for my revelations if you remain open and invite my presence to dwell with you. Do not fear the darkness, for I am the light that no darkness can extinguish. Let your spirit be still and anticipate a fresh encounter with me as you awaken. If at times you stumble, if you find yourself repeating old patterns, do not lose heart. My grace is sufficient to lift you up again and again. The journey of faith is not a straight line, but I promise to guide your steps, realigning you whenever you stray. Learn from your mistakes, but do not let them define you. Every time you rise after a fall, your endurance grows. Your spiritual muscles strengthen and you become a beacon of hope to others who battle similar struggles. Yes, you will be a testimony for my glory. There are people watching you, looking for evidence that I am real. They see how you respond to adversity, how you manage your relationships, how you hold on to faith when it would be easier to give up. Through your life, I am speaking to them, showing them that my power is accessible to all who call upon my name. Let your actions and words reflect the transformation I am accomplishing within you. In that way, you become a living sermon, preaching love, mercy, and redemption without ever needing to shout it from a pulpit. For those who have oppressed you, belittled you, or attempted to sabotage your progress, release them into my hands. I ask you to bless them and pray for them because in doing so, you align with my nature. You are not called to avenge yourself or to repay evil for evil. I am the righteous judge, and I will handle them in due time. By letting go of revenge, you make room in your heart for my supernatural peace to flood in. Do not underestimate the power of consistent prayer. It is the lifeblood of your relationship with me. Prayer is not a mechanical ritual. It is the communion of your heart with mine. When you pray, heaven and earth intersect. I am moved by your cries. And even more, I rejoice in your trust. Keep praying with persistence even when answers seem delayed. Never forget that a delay is not a denial. Sometimes the wait is a setup for a greater miracle that will glorify my name and enlarge your testimony. Examine your desires. Are they aligned with what is pure? What is edifying? What advances my kingdom? As you grow in your walk with me, your heart's yearnings will become more and more in harmony with my will. You will begin to desire the things I desire. That alignment unleashes favor because you are asking for what pleases my heart. Then miracles happen, doors open, and resources come forth in ways you never could have orchestrated on your own. I remind you that you do not journey alone. Seek fellowship with other believers. Encourage each other. Study my word together. Worship together and serve together. Community is my design for your growth and protection. When one of you is weak, others will lift you up. When one rejoices, the joy is multiplied. There is no room for envy or strife in my family. Each one of you has a unique role, a unique gift, and a unique calling. Celebrate these differences, for they weave together to form a tapestry of my grace. Let me also speak to your calling. You may not be entirely sure what your purpose is, or perhaps you feel that you have missed it, but I can redeem the time, aligning all things for my glory. I planted gifts in you before you were born. You were created with a destiny that only you can fulfill. Ask me for clarity and I will reveal the next step. Do not be paralyzed by the fear of making a wrong move. Sometimes you just need to step out in faith, trusting that I will redirect you if needed. You cannot steer a stationary ship. Move forward in trust, believing that my hand of guidance rests upon you. When criticism comes, and it will, learn to discern whether there is any constructive insight to glean. If there is, receive it with humility. If not, discard it. Do not let negativity stick to your spirit. You're called to live above the fray in the realm where my peace guards your heart and mind. The more you dwell in my presence, the more immune you become to the toxic words that swirl around you. My words about you are what define you, not the opinions of those who do not understand your journey. Let love be your hallmark. In a world filled with hatred, division, and strife, you are called to be a vessel of my love. Love is not weakness. It is the greatest power in the universe because I am love. This love compels you to show kindness even when it is not returned. To offer compassion even when it is not deserved. To speak truth even when it may be unpopular. By walking in love, you break chains of bitterness and illuminate the path for others to find me. You are my ambassador. Everywhere you go, you carry the fragrance of my presence if you remain in me. Let your words be seasoned with grace and hope. Be watchful for opportunities to share your testimony, to lift someone's spirit, to show mercy to a hurting soul. Each day is filled with divine appointments orchestrated by me. I do not require you to be perfect or eloquent. Just be willing and my spirit will do the rest.